his first start of the season. On the front line with Logan Allen, DeAndre Hunter, and Donovan Mitchell doing the heavy lifting in the backcourt for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland coming off a nice win a couple of nights ago against the Milwaukee Bucks here at home. Game in which Donovan Mitchell had another strong offensive showing with 37 points. The Rockets, meanwhile, playing the first game of a road trip. They're coming off a win at home in Houston.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Test 1, 2, 3. Chuck Glazer. TLC Sports. Real, recognize the real. The fake ain't allowed. Are you kidding? What is going on here? Can you hear me? As we have the game has just started. Still not eliminated from the fantasy football. Not yet. What are you talking about, me or you? You. You're still alive. Hanging on a string. Houston 0. This game has just started. Just we alive. Still not eliminated. Still not. Mark Clayer, a British boxer, former European middleweight, died. Age of 64. I have not heard of him. Condolences out to the family. What era did he fight in? He probably fought Marvin Hagler or somebody like that back in the day. As we have a Houston is up 2-0. This game is being played in Cleveland. Shangon out to Smith. Jabari Smith for 3. Smith for 3. Uh-oh. Roxwood steal. Thompson goes up. Looks like he got blocked from behind. Shangon. They actually started Shangon and Taylor for this game. Both of those guys are starting. Shangon. And Adams. Taylor. They're starting a couple bigs here. Ime Udoka got a couple bigs out here starting this game. Jeremy, what's happening? I don't know. I don't know anything about those Carolina Panthers, man. The Carolina Panthers are one of the most inconsistent teams out there. I'm done with them. I don't know what they're going to do. So right now we have a challenge. What's going on? All right, so we're going to look at some scores around the league. Let's see here. We're going to look at some scores. What else is going on around the league? Because it's a full slate of games. We also have the Warriors. The Warriors are playing in. We're going to check in on the Warriors. We have the Pacers. Right now, the Pacers are up 15-9 over the Hornets. A lot of games going on in the association tonight. But right here, it's 5-0. 5-0. How about them Pistons? Man, I mean, if you're a Detroit Piston fan, you have to be ecstatic, man. especially if you're a Detroit Piston fan that was around when they lost all those games in a row. You got to be pretty damn happy. Pretty damn happy. I know I would be. I know I'd be happy if I was a damn Detroit Piston fan. Let's see. We get some scores up here on the board. All right. We got one. We got a score up there on the board, y'all. Got the score right here, 5-0. Right now, the Rockets are pitching a shutout, baby. They're pitching a shutout. Ron, have a great night, and your wife Hope. All the great weekend. I've got all my Christmas stuff up. A little early for Christmas. Let's see. Mark Claire's biggest fight was likely his 1985 fight against Earl Christie due to its high stakes. Oh, okay. I will say a Ben Wallace Pistons jersey was the first jersey I got. Still have it, actually. It's hanging up. Wow. You're one of the rare people that I've seen with a Ben Wallace jersey. Not too many people walking around with that, Jock Glazer. An actual Ben Wallace jersey. Ain't seen too many of those, I must admit. All right, so we have the call. That was not. That's a good basket. They tried to say interference. The basket was good. They had to break out the special technology that they're using now called Court IQ to get the call right. One we all could see. I didn't wear it because it's a kid's medium. And I'm an adult. You got a medium? You got a medium there, Jock Glazer? Come on. Wait a minute. When did you get it? You was a grown-ass man when you got it? Well, you still ain't grown, man. How old was you when you got it? R.I.P. Randy Jones. Randy Jones. Randy Jones. Is that a picture? Randy Jones. Same name sounds very familiar. I need a picture, I think. Randy Jones, what sport? What sport? Real. Not allowed. Real, not allowed. What sport? That's the picture? Randy Jones. Kevin Durant. Going against Mobley. Pump fake, shoots. No good. No good. Cleveland has 1 point. Oh, yep, the pitcher. Oh, wow. I definitely remember him, Randy Jones. 7-4. Houston just scored. 12 watching with only 4 likes. How hard is it to double tap? There you go. There you go. Tell them something. Tell them something, Joshua Santos. That's the quote of the day. 7-4. Amen Thompson. I said it before, I watched that kid at the Boys and Girls Club. Here he is. Alta Smith. No good. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell and the Cavaliers. Oh, my goodness. Hunter knocks down a 3. I still think Houston. I still think they need a point guard. Randy Jones was the first Cy Young winner. Randy Jones, the what? The first Cy Young winner. I mean, he ain't that old. When they start doing the Cy Young, now I think about it. The first Cy Young winner? But Sandy Koufax didn't win a Cy Young. Randy Jones was I think I seen Randy Jones play. I think he played for the Padres. I never saw Stan. I don't know. Help me out with that, Real. Help me out with that, Real. I thought they had the Cy Young for a long time. Anyway, Thompson, Banker, Houston 11, Cleveland 9. UNC small forwards legit as AF. Celtics need a punt. Need to punt the season, tank for him. What's his name? Man, I was watching UCLA play Sacramento State. My goodness. Oh, Mitchell Wooders layup. Yeah, what's his name? Joshua Santos. I probably seen him, probably forgot. Oh, 75. Yeah. So hold on. They've been doing the Cy Young for a long time. I thought they were doing the Cy Young back in the 60s, 70s, something like that. So I'm pretty I don't know. To be the first Cy Young winner, that's pretty tough. But yeah, I do remember. I actually did see Randy Jones pitch. Randy Jones. Wasn't he with the Padres? I think he's with the Padres. For sure. I think he's with the Padres. Caleb Wilson. Wait a minute. The gift from you. Damn, I gotta remember what he looked like. I think I know you're talking about Joshua Santos. I think I know you're talking about. Former pitcher, Padres pitcher Randy Johnson. The franchise. All right. That makes sense. I thought you said he was the first person to win a Cy Young. Yeah, I thought maybe I read it wrong, but I thought you said he was the first person to win a Cy Young. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember him. He was with the Padres. All right, I think he's probably the only Padre pitcher to win a Cy Young. I can't think of anybody else. Padres are not known for great pitchers. Anyway, Kevin Durant gets fouled shooting a 3. And I'm looking at Durant's shoes, and these guys need to do something about their shoes. And speaking of college basketball, that kid I saw from UCLA, oh my goodness, he was knocking them down. I know it's Sacramento State, but still. And Sacramento State with the great Mikey Williams, one of the greatest 8th graders in basketball history. It looked like he really hasn't improved too much on his game since the 8th grade. I hate to say that. But then again, what do you expect from a kid in the 8th grade? Mikey Williams did not look too good against UCLA. I'm still going to go check him out. So we will be going live from a Sacramento State game to check out Mikey Williams. He has, wow, I forgot how many followers he has on Instagram and all that other stuff, but very popular. Right now, Cleveland's up 15-13, 5:52. We have a official review. They're looking at something. Kevin Durant got fouled. They need to do something about this. I hate reviews. You're doing too much on these damn reviews. As we wait to see what the hell is going on here. What the hell is going on? AZ's finest. What's going on, AZ? These people. There are people on this earth who spent over $2,000 to see the Raiders get dominated. Yep. They could have bought 2003 PT Cruiser leaking oil and would let them down less. Yeah. But more than likely, they're dumb fans from the Cowboys, you know. I'm pretty sure the ticket brokers are happy. I'm not going to say the rate. Well, maybe if the Raiders set aside some tickets for their own scheme that they want to do, probably did. So Raiders probably happy too. Find those suckers out there. $2,000. Hope they's on row one. The San Diego Padres have had 5 Cy Young Award winners. Wow. Randy Jones, Gaylord Perry, Mark Jones, I don't know who that is. Blake Snell, forgot about that one. Jake Peavy, wow. Good call there. I just knew about Randy Jones. I didn't even know Gaylord Perry played for him. But then Gaylord Perry played for every damn body. Some guys might know who Gaylord Perry is. Some of you might not know who Gaylord Perry is. He's a pitcher. He was not known for his throwing fastballs. Gaylord Perry played with damn near everybody. Okay, so what? There's no call, or what happened? Reed Sheppard now in the game. They're putting Rockets are putting a lot of pressure on Reed Sheppard to do the right thing. Lonzo Ball in the game. No good. Here comes Houston. Durant. This is where Durant's deadly. He has the ball with his dribble about 18 feet away from the basket. Count it. Oh, he missed the shot. Capella with the tip in. Clint Capella. Houston with a rebound. Here come the Rockets. Smith still throwing. Wide open Durant. Oh, he missed another one. Wow. Durant with 2 good looks. Another miss. Got a lot of misses here. Hope you have a blessed day. Have a blessed blessed night. You have a good one, brother. Keep pounding. Yeah. Panthers will beat the 49ers with the score of 35-14. You guys heard it here first from Jeremy. He says the Panthers will beat down the 49ers 35-14. Get ready. Big task at hand all the way in from the NYC. What's up, Big Task? Let's go Rockets. Okay, all right. Let me figure this out. Why does he want the Rockets? Oh, the Rockets are in the East, and he's trying to get home court advantage. All right. I knew it. I'm starting to understand. Here. The Big Task had him want somebody to win. There's something behind it. Just follow the breadcrumbs. When Big Task at hand says he wants somebody to win, there's some breadcrumbs to be found. Oh, boy. Cleveland just called timeout. Rockets on a 10-0 run. And you watch Reed Sheppard out here getting layups. You need a timeout. You need a damn timeout. We can check it on the Warriors score, see what's going on over there. No Steph Curry tonight. Oh, game hasn't even started, so there's nothing to check yet. So the Warriors are playing the Heat. This is the return of Jimmy Butler. I don't know if you guys remember Jimmy Butler did play with the Miami Heat, and he felt that he was losing his fun of playing basketball when he was with the Miami Heat. Big fact, the Panther is going to do a dog walk on 49ers, going to win the South. The Panthers. Oh, are you telling me the Panthers are going to win the South? Can you imagine that? That tells you how shitty the South is. If the Carolina Panthers win the South, that's telling you how shitty it is. All right, we got the Hornets and the Pacers right now playing. The Hornets are up. They're playing in Indiana. It was a game for last place and who's going to be the worst. I saw something where LaMelo Ball might be playing. LaMelo Ball might be playing. I don't see him on the court right now. As we're checking in on the other games. Also, we have the 76ers and the Raptors. Steph Curry is starting. What are they talking about? Steph Curry is starting. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking at something. I'm seeing Steph. I'm seeing Jimmy Butler. I'm seeing Draymond. I'm seeing Horford. I'm seeing Kuminga. I'm like, oh, wow. Wow. The Warriors starting. They're starting like. Then I looked at the top and it said out. Out. Not who's playing. Oh, wow. We just had a dunk by Grady Dick. Great. Grady just got a dunk. Go get him, Grady. As we were getting ready to go back to the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Houston Rockets. Let's see what we got. As we're going to get back to our featured game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And can we get back there? What's going on? Come on. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. And of course, here we go. All right, we got Cleveland Warriors. And I'm sorry, Cleveland and the Rockets. Mitchell. Ultimately, back to Mitchell. You got to let it go. He does for three. No good. Cleveland gets an offensive rebound. Throwing it to that kid Wade. No good. Here come the Rockets. Shangon is looking very good as he just scored another. Shangon, ladies and gentlemen. 23-15. Well, make that 25-15. Sorry about that. 25-15. Mitchell, pump fake to Wade. Oh, boy. Foul. He's holding his back. He may be hurt. Get up, Craig. He gets up. He's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Get up. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Down by 1, 14 seconds left. Who gets the ball? Harden, Curry, Kyrie, or AI? It's definitely not going to be Harden. I'm going to use a process of elimination. It's not going to be Harden, and it's not going to be AI. So now we're going to break it down to either Curry or Kyrie. Down by 1. I'm going with Curry. Down by 1. Steph Curry. There's no way AZ's finest. I would choose Harden under any circumstances. Harden's one of the worst. Oh, Thompson with a nice dunk. Almost like a double clutch dunk. Had traffic around him. They couldn't get near him. So AZ's finest. I'm going with Curry. I'm going with Curry, and just by a little bit. You know, both of them great passers. And I know Curry would shoot it. Kyrie might pass it. So I'm going, but then if Curry's passing, hell, he might turn it over. He might turn it over. Warriors sold yesterday. Sold. What you mean sold? Sold what? What you mean? What you mean, Dwayne? What you mean, Dwayne? Hey, I'm giving it to Harden. You got to, oh, no, AZ Fives. You just can't say that and don't give me no reason, man. Why? Why James Harden? When you think about how bad he's performed in clutch moments, that's what I want to know. Why would you pick James Harden? To me, he's the first one off the list. Houston up 27-16. And here comes Cleveland. They had numbers, but they don't anymore. Wide open three. They knocked down the three. Here comes Houston. Reed Shepard dribbling. To Shangon. Look at Shangon. Shepard, wide open three after this little screen action there. Yep. I trust some more of the ISO. ISO them out. But when you think about James Harden and what he's done in the playoffs, I mean, I'm just saying, James Harden in a playoff situation in big-time games is one of the worst players. Oh, my God, Amen Thompson behind the back, lobbed it to the top of the backboard, but they get it back. Oh, great ball movement by Houston. Uh-oh, they still fight. Anyway, James Harden, just, I mean, AZ's Finals, do you remember when James Harden was playing in that playoff game and he had like 12, 13, 14 turnovers? Do you remember that? Do you remember how poorly James Harden shoots in the playoffs? Do you remember that? Come on now, AZ's Finest. Come on now. Come on now. You're still going with James Harden if you're down by 14 seconds left, down by one, James Harden. James Harden won't even make the right pass play. He's going to turn it over as if he doesn't shoot. And I've been watching James Reed Shepard for three. I've been watching James Harden for a long time. A long time. I watched James Harden before he had a beard. When he did have a beard. I saw him then. Yes, I also remember him missing like 20-something. So why James Harden then? You sat there and watched this man miss 20 shots in a row. And then he's one of the worst defensive players in the league. James Harden is. Just pathetic. He's one of the James Harden has to be one of the worst defensive players I've ever seen play. Absolutely no effort. And he has the ability to play defense because he's quick and fast on offense. But now on defense, he's slow and he can't move, like he's stuck in the mud on defense. But offensively ready. Here come Rockets with a steal. And they don't have enough time to get it up. Wait. He threw it up. So that's the end of the first quarter. The end of the first quarter. 33-19. Houston up over the Cavaliers, 33-19. 33-9. They only got 19 points. Damn. He's getting fouled or creating space for an open shot. Curry is last on my list. Wow. So you don't think Steph Curry can create space? I think out of that list, Steph Curry and Kyrie, those are two guys that can create the most space. Those two. Hard might, he's going to do that old hip-hop travel stop. Anyway, the Warriors have started. We have the Warriors in the Heat. Warriors and Heat. And I don't know who's playing for the Warriors. I can tell you who's not. Steph Curry's not. Jimmy Butler's not. Draymond's not. Al Horford's not. So be a nice little practice for the Heat. Heat had those black uniforms, black and pink uniforms. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay, he's getting fouled or creating. Okay, I'm giving Draymond the ball before Curry. See, now you just hating that. All right, get the ball to Draymond. Okay, I can see that because Draymond's going to pass it to Curry for the shot. So you saying you want to see Draymond Green with the ball taking a shot with 14 seconds. That ain't going to happen because Draymond knows where to get the ball. Draymond too smart for that. He going to get that ball to Curry. He ain't going to shoot it. He going to get it to the right person. So, yeah, get Draymond the ball so he can get it to Curry. But you telling me, AZ's finest, you want to see Draymond Green shooting the ball? I don't know about that. Jabari Smith has 8 points. First quarter. Killing him. Draymond going to make the right play. Yep. Curry going to crab dribble and then chuck up a – oh, come on. Come on now. Curry ain't going to do no crab dribble and chuck up a three. He gonna shoot a three. That's for damn sure. About 80% chance he going to shoot that three. And I hate to say it, I know James Harden going to shoot a three too. So it comes down. Who you want to see shooting a three? In a big game. James Harden, Steph Curry. So now, the next question is this a practice game or is this a real game? Maybe in practice, I could see you going with James Harden. Practice, not the game. Because we all know what happens if it's a championship game with all the marbles on the line. James Harden coming up shitty short. And as you said I'm watching him miss 20 shots. 20 shots. See Harden. Game 7. Oh, no. You come on, AZ's finest. Is that really you? Is that really you? AZ's finest? Somebody took over your account. This ain't AZ's finest that no way. No way. So score is 33-19. 33-19. Houston's still up. Shangon's been doing a lot of work. A lot of work. He just missed that one, though. Shangon just missed that one. I don't know about Cleveland, man. Big task at hand. You might have big task. Big task. Ron came across an article that stated former NBA player by the name of Lew Alcindor is the worst player ever. Would you agree? What article was that? What articles was that? That must have been the National Enquirer. That was the National Enquirer there, Big Task, because they're trying to sell newspapers. I hope they're not talking about that same Lew Alcindor, the greatest high school basketball player to ever play. That same Lew Alcindor, that was the greatest college basketball player to ever play. And he went on and changed his name to something else. To something else. He changed his name to something else. So that was the National Enquirer that came up with that article. Trying to sell a newspaper, and you're probably getting groceries and checking out, and that then the checkout line, and then that's probably where you saw that article. And I'm just letting you know it's not real. They're just trying. I'm glad you didn't buy that article, Big Taz. I'm Glad you didn't buy that tabloid. Evan Mobley shooting free throws. All right, knocks it down. Evan Mobley. Great basketball player from USC. Not South Carolina, the real one, Southern California. For some years out there. AZ's finest says Hakeem or Jokic. Oh, we. Ah, man. Olajuwon or the Joker. Contrary to what a lot of people want to say, I'm going with Hakeem Olajuwon. I have to. He's a much better defensive player than the Joker. I know the Joker's going to score all these points and he's going to get that triple-double. But that guy, Olajuwon, he's going to be a force on the defensive end. And the Joker is not. And I've heard a few people already saying, oh, the Joker's the greatest big man ever. Well, you got to go to the other end and play. And I don't see guys really changing their shots up when they go against the Joker. I'm going with Olajuwon on that one. Is Olajuwon a better passer? No. And Olajuwon scores many points? Yep. But Olajuwon's going to stop people from scoring too. So, I'm going with Hakeem Olajuwon. And it's hard for me to say that. But as much as I think the Joker, right now, probably best player in the NBA. Best player in the NBA. But you got to play a little defense now. You got to play some defense. And we talking that prime Olajuwon. Mobley. All right, Evan Mobley's shooting too many perimeter shots. And that ain't helping him. Anyway, now you got to play defense. Mobley, against Shangon. Shangon backing him down, looking around, getting that little hook shot in the face, scored on him. Mobley shooting threes, and Shangon backing him down and punishing him, making him pay. Backing him down. That's what you should have been doing, Mobley. And he's looking. And he's shooting a little jump hook. So could you imagine a guy like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shooting that damn thing? Absolutely. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar playing in today's game. And that's a little Shangon jump hook that's doing all this damage to Cleveland right now. And they bringing in Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant back in the game. Captain Cheeseburger. I was looking up to see the Dream play in 1994 versus Dominique. Oh, shit. Let's see. 90. Oh, okay. Dominique, was that before his injury or after the injury? Because Dominique got injured. Where's that game at? In Atlanta? Or was it in Houston? That's that championship Hakeem that you saw there, Captain Berger. I think that's when they won that championship, right? Was that the OJ game? No, that was against New York. All right. Or that OJ season when they beat the Knicks. Imagine you watching the NBA Finals. All of a sudden, boom, they show O.J. Simpson being in a car chase. I was mad as hell. I'm like, man, what you doing, man? All right, let me know when they get him. Put the game back on. Who had a better supporting cast? Hakeem or Joker? Joker by far. By far, he got a better supporting cast. By far, way better. Shit. Hey, if the Joker had Olajuwon's supporting cast, he wouldn't be getting all them assists. Why? Because them dudes gonna be missing shots. But those guys from Houston, they would get hot at the right time. I'll be clear on that. Because there are certain times, Sam Cassell knocking down threes all of a sudden. Mario Ellie knocking down threes all of a sudden. So that team that the Joker has is way better than Houston teams. Maybe 93. Oh, it was in Houston. Oh, okay. Well, shit, you saw an all-time great there. I've seen him play a couple times. I think I told a story playing pickup basketball with Elijah Wan. He just got here. I don't know who he was. We out there playing. Well, not pickup. It was an open gym, very organized open gym. He's swatting the shit out of my shot. I'm like, man, who the hell is this dude? Oh, he going to Houston. I'm like, who is this dude? He going to Houston. I'm like, whatever. Then after we was playing, this guy was over there working on his post moves and all that stuff. So that's my first dosage of Elijah Wan, him swatting my damn shot. And I get it, I'm mad. I'm coming back at him. Whop. He blocked like 3 times. And I got it back. No, twice. He blocked it twice. And I got it back each time he blocked it. I ran out and got it. Then I said, the hell with the shot a jumper. Let's see. Dream had, let me see. Maybe 93 about. Yeah. Dream had Kenny Smith, Cassell, Ori, and Clyde. He didn't have Clyde. He did not have Clyde that first year. I don't think he had Clyde that first year. The second year they won it, he had Clyde, but I don't think he had Clyde that first year. Help me out, chat. Look up that first championship. I don't think Clyde was there. And I think later on he ended up getting Clyde. Then Barkley took his ass down there. And Scottie Pippen took his ass down there. Nothing happened. Steve Franchise was a dog. Oh, man, I used to love Stevie Franchise. Steve Francis would have won. He'd have won that slam dunk contest if it wasn't for Vince Carter. He would have won the damn thing. It would have been between him and McGrady. Pippen, Barkley, Pippen, yep. He had Drexler for the repeat. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that's what I remember now. So yeah, he got it. Imagine that you win it without Clyde Drexler, and then you get him the next year. I just so wish that I would have seen the Rockets playing the Bulls in the championship. I wanted to see that so bad. Oh, we got a little extracurricular activity. We got more people running. Security people run onto the court, making it look scary. Got Jabari Smith pointing fingers, saying something. Anybody gonna throw no punch? A lot of finger pointing, blowing them wolf cookies. What happened here? Okay, shot goes up, goes in. Jabari Smith puts his hands in one, and they get in each other's face. Jabari Smith gives him a hard push, and he's still yelling. Okay, so he gave him the heel shove. That's what you call a shove. Oh shit! I don't know. He was talking like he blew his breath at him or something. I don't know. The first U-Rock champion players, 1994, featured players like Hakeem Olajuwon, Kenny Smith, Vernon Maxwell, forgot about his crazy ass, Robert Horry, Mario Ellie, Otis Thorpe, and Sam Cassell. Yep, Coach Rudy Tomjanovich was the coach. I forgot about old Otis Thorpe. Otis Thorpe, Vernon Maxwell. Cannot forget Vernon Maxwell. Oh my goodness. Woo wee. I would have loved to see that team. I would have loved to see that team play against the Chicago Bulls. That would have been, oh my goodness, that would have been great. And I hate to say, I don't think the Bulls would have won either. Because who are the Bulls going to put on Olajuwon? I know you're going to say, who are the Rockets going to put on Michael Jordan? Well, I would put Vernon Maxwell on him. I would put Vernon Maxwell on him. And then you could put Orion Pippen. I put Orion Pippen. I have Vernon Maxwell. Or he could go. He could guard Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. He's kind of interchangeable. And then Mario Elie. I wouldn't put him on Michael Jordan too much. But then Otis Thorpe had enough size, so that would have been good. That would have been good. The Rockets would match up much better against the Bulls than the Bulls matching up against the Rockets, because they had no answer for Olajuwon. None. Maybe this. I guess you have to put Dennis Rodman on Olajuwon. If we're talking that Bulls team, that's the only thing I could think you have to do. Dennis Rodman on Olajuwon. And Olajuwon's not going to fall for the mental games and all that. He's just going to laugh at him. Yeah. So I don't think he'd fall for that. Nick. NBA trash. Well, why, Nick? Can you explain? You come in with your comment. I would like to know why. Why, Nick? You say NBA trash AF. We want to know why you feel this way, Nick. Please tell us why. Please tell us why. And if it is, then I guess, don't watch. Okay, so we got a little contact. Jabari, basket goes in. He's still pushing a little bit. Just keep him off the boards. Okay. All right, so we have a double technical foul. Because they push each other. Okay, so they push each other. Technical foul. Okay, so Jabari Smith, he pushed first. So that's why they're going to shoot the technical foul. So that's why the Rockets are going to shoot. And, of course, he misses it. Okay. Scores 48-34. 48-34. Houston will beat Chicago Bulls in 6. You can't put Dennis on Hakeem. That'll be a mismatch of all. I know. That'll be the lesser of the. Who are they gonna put on him? What's that guy's name? Luke Longley. Was one of them dudes. Bill Whittington. Thompson. Bucket. Houston's up 50-35. But yeah, real. We know those other guys on the Bulls roster. They weren't gonna do anything with Olajuwon. Nothing. Anyway, the Rockets, they have Shangon and Steven Adams out there. And Adams throws the ball away, or steal by Alonzo Ball. To Allen, he traveled, but hey, ain't no such thing as traveling. That's okay. 50-37. Shangon's doing a lot of ball handling. Was back to the basket. He's just bringing guys down. They're playing ISO, basically. He's double teamed and throws the ball away. Shangon, what do you complain? What do you complain about, Shangon? Who's Shangon bitching to? You had the ball, dude. I don't know. I didn't see no foul. Anyway, 50-37, 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Lonzo Ball with the ball. Big ball. Pass it. All right. Throwing it back out to Lonzo. Lonzo, deep three. No good. Here come Houston. Here come Lonzo. Captain Cheeseburger. Have you seen YouTube shorts where Vernon Maxwell talks about all the time when Elijah Wan slapped the shit out of I've seen that. I saw that. And I'm telling you, man, Vernon Maxwell, he was that dude was like out there. But yeah, I saw that. He said Elijah Wan slapped the shit out of him. See, he didn't punch him. He just slapped him. I ain't got to punch him. Bill Cartwright on Hakeem. Oh, boy. You asking for Bill Cartwright on Elijah Wan. Bill Cartwright way too slow. Elijah Wan, oh, my gosh. Elijah Wan would destroy him. The Bulls would have to come up with a creative double team scheme because Elijah Wan would destroy that Bulls team. So the question is, would the Bulls just say let them score? But then on the other hand, you have Vernon Maxwell on Michael Jordan. You got Robert Horry and all them other dudes on Scottie Pippen. So you're going to slow one of them down. Lonzo Ball dribbling, ball batted, but they get it back. Mobley shoots a wedgie. Well, at least he's not jacking up threes. That's a good shot for you, Mobley. Oh, wow. The game after this, they have the Knicks and the Mavericks. I'm pretty sure we will not see Anthony Davis. When the season started, that looked like a really good game. You'd have, the Mavericks and Anthony Davis. Uh-oh. As we're going to check in on the Warriors are playing right now. Well, they're not the Warriors as we know them. They have about 5 players. No Jimmy Butler, no Steph Curry, no Draymond Green, no Al Horford. As they heater up 29-17. This is one of those times where the Warriors are just giving games away. But I guess they can't play 2 games in a row. That's a new thing. You can't play 2 games in a row. If you're over, 30. No, you cannot play 2 games in a row. Charles Barkley said Sun center Joe Klein had Elijah Wan flu. When Klein said he was sick during the semifinals versus you know what, Captain Cheeseburger, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I remember big old Joe Klein. Joe Klein, he went to Arkansas. Big red-headed dude. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. The Elijah Wan flu. I don't blame him on that. Elijah Wan would have had him for breakfast, man. That would have been like a little snack for Elijah Wan. And the thing is, Elijah Wan was a better passer than he got credit for, because a lot of times people say, oh, let's double team him. And he'd find a wide open man to throw the ball to. So he's double team. He'd find Mario Elie. Mario Elie would have that wide open three. Then he'd start kissing to the crowd. Or double team on Elijah Wan. And believe it or not, Kenny Smith would knock down a three. Kenny Smith would knock down them wide open threes. And it seemed like every time during the playoffs, Elijah Wan's going to do what he does, but one of those other guys or two of those other guys, they're gonna be knocking down some wide open shots. And when they got those wide open shots, it's because Elijah Wan was doing all this damage to you. So now you're saying, man, double team him, and he throws it to one of them dudes. Swish. And look up, you're losing the game. All right, so let's see. The score we have, it's right there, 50-37. Cleveland is not looking too good here, looking a little bit better this quarter. But overall, I don't know. All right, we got Steven Adams, jump ball. Adams and Allen. All right. Rockets win it. Lonzo Ball, Gardner Thompson. Screen. Thompson throws inside to Adams. You should have shot that, son. Shoot that ball. He had an 8-foot shot. Passed to Adams. Adams missed the shot. Adams wasn't even ready for it. He said, oh, shit. I guess I'll shoot it. Anyway, here comes Durant. After Cleveland missed, Durant got fouled. No call. Back out. Durant shoots again. No good. Not the best game in the world for Kevin Durant. Beak, what's going on? Beak in the house. Lucas said, what? Lucas said ball don't lie when Giannis airballed the free throw. Sometimes it don't. Well, ball don't ever lie when Giannis shooting a free throw. Ball don't ever lie. Well, actually, one of those games he's making a lot of free throws, so I guess I might take it back. But did you see Mikey Williams playing last night against UCLA? Oh boy, I was watching that. That did not look good. Mikey Williams playing against UCLA. They lost by, I don't know, between 20 and 30 points. For those who don't know, Mikey Williams was the best 8th grader, 7th grader in the country. No one was better than him in the 8th grade, 9th grade. I mean, 8th, 7th, somewhere around there. And he's in college now, and I don't know. Mikey needs to, I don't know. Mikey needs to put in some work. But we're still gonna go check out Mikey Williams. We're gonna check out that game. We're gonna check out a Mikey Williams game. Especially if you're an NBA player, you gotta get around those guys. So he had problems driving to the basket. He wasn't quite able to get around the defenders from UCLA. Shot a couple funny looking shots. He actually missed 2 free throws. I mean, missing 2 free throws had nothing to do with your ability. If the guy misses, they said he shoots like 80% free throws, but he missed 2 in a row. So that just tells you maybe mentally his head was somewhere else. Did Sam Cassell actually get a date with Madonna after he was the hero of Game 2? Oh, damn, I never heard of that, Captain Cheeseburger. Probably. I thought it was Dennis Rodman. and Alex Rodriguez and who else? I don't know. A couple other players. Was it Sam Cassell? I don't know. I didn't hear that. I thought it was Dennis Rodman. Oh, I think you saw it. Oh, yeah. They lost by 31. Okay. Mikey Williams had 9 points. He had enough shots, though. But his whole team, they looked like they were a little bit, like they weren't ready to play against UCLA. They look a little scared, looked a little timid to me when they're playing. And they're going to be playing Baylor soon. So it's going to be a step up. It's going to be a step up when Mikey Williams and Sacramento State, when they go play Baylor. Woo-wee. They better get it right by then. Thoughts on Mav shopping AD? Rohan C, that's why are you gonna shop somebody that's hurt? Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! What did Allen just do? Oh my goodness. Allen just went up on Shangon and spike dunk. You ever watch volleyball? This is dunk of the night. Oh, and he punched him in the face. He punched him in the face and spike dunk. Timeout. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, watch Sports Center tonight. Watch Ronnie C Sports YouTube short tomorrow. Whoa, baby. Whoa! Jarrett Allen jumps, goes up, punched him in the face, and punched the dunk. Oh, it was a spike dunk. Goes up. Oh, grab it. Oh. Oh, my God. Jarrett Allen goes up and just volleyball spiked the ball into the rim. So you call that a dunk or a spike. I don't know what you call it. But it was good-looking stuff here, baby. Any sports show you watch, this is going to be on there. They call offensive foul. Are you kidding me? Shaquille O'Neal was, yeah. You talk about Shaq's son? Yeah, he wasn't ready to play, He was not ready to play. Yep, his son, Shaq's son, look a little squirrelish out there. Who got more air balls, free throws, misses? Miss, LBJ or Giannis? Shit, Giannis has to. Yeah, well, maybe LeBron because he's been playing for 50 years. But by percentage, I'm betting I know damn well it's Giannis. Every time I look up, Durant scores. So after all that great dunk, they did nothing. They call a foul on him, but I'm sorry. Woo! What, they took him out? For what? Oh, man. I don't know, Kenny Atkins. Better get your team together. And Shangon score on the other end. After that great dunk, they've been outscored 4-0. After that great dunk by Allen, which you're going to probably see on all the sports channels. Look, if you dunk on somebody like that, it should count. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I didn't see a foul. That's just rewarding flopping, ruining the game. Don't ruin the game. If somebody gets dunked on like that, you gotta give it to him. He don't even have a mark on his face. Only way, if you get dunked on like that and they take the basket away, you have to show evidence. You got to show some blood. You got to be bleeding. And not a scratch. It has to be blood, baby. We want to see blood for you to take that dunk off the boards. You wrong, Ronnie C. It's LBJ. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know. The first thing I said is it has to be is if it's LeBron, it's because he's been playing in the league for like 20, 30 years. But if you went by percentage saying, okay, we'll take LeBron's first 1,000 free throws, and we'll take Giannis' first 1,000. I'm pretty sure Giannis got that. But most overall has to be. I mean, just about any negative stat that you could think of, LeBron has to lead it. I mean, if you lead him in scoring, I'm pretty sure he's leading in turnovers because he's been playing for 50 years. Mikey Williams need to lock in for UC Berkeley. Yeah, you sure need to. What's that, the 21st? Oh, man. That's this Saturday. Shit. Not supposed to go to that. You going to that one, Abik? That's the game I wanted to go to. Man, I got to. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to be able to make it. I was looking at another one. It's Friday, I know. Damn. We'll see. I doubt it. You going, Abik? I'm going to check out one of them other ones. The Berkeley game, that's going to be a good one. I'm wondering how's that going to be on TV. How can I watch that one? But then again, damn it, I won't be able to make it. You going, Abik? I got school. Oh, man. That's the one we were looking at for a long time. And after all that, I won't be going. But I'm going to be going, though. I'm gonna go to one. Probably in Sacramento. I didn't see UC Merced on the list, on the schedule. I didn't see UC Merced. I know we want to go. I know. Let's get free tickets. Shit, you ain't gonna get no free tickets. Those days are gone. I remember I was coaching high school basketball. I'd always get free tickets. I ain't got that pool no more. Say, hey, remember me? Like, who are you? Man, get your ass out of here. Who you coaching? What? Get your ass out of here. You're not in our database anymore. I just say, hey, I need some tickets. All right, boom. Here you go. We'll have 14 tickets for you. Bring your team on down. All right. Those days are gone. Then some games they be tripping, man. Like if Cal playing UCLA or something like that. I don't know, coach. I don't know. But against Sacramento State. Tickets should be free now. Think about it, IB. They done lost a few games. But I don't know where to go. What? You get free tickets, you gonna go? Is that what you're telling me, IB? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, it's halftime. Halftime between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Houston Rockets. Rockets are up by 17 points. Up by 17 points. I expected a much more competitive game. I expected the Cleveland Cavaliers to compete a little bit better. Well, not a little bit. A lot better than what they are displaying here today. Very disappointed in Cleveland. Very disappointed. You're better than this, Cleveland. You're better than this. Or at least I thought you were. At least I thought you were. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see what we got.
Look at the scouting report. You can play the film until you feel.
He's checking on the Warriors. The Warriors are playing. The Warriors actually are playing. And the Warriors are down 39-28. No Steph Curry, no Draymond Green, no Jimmy Butler, no Al Horford, no Jonathan Kuminga. But let's check the scoring as we are watching the Houston Rockets, Cleveland Cavaliers. It's time. It's halftime right now. Let's check out the scoring. We got, let's see, we have Shangon with 10 points. 10 points. Seems like he has more than 10 points. Because every time I look up, he's backing somebody down. But okay, he has 10 points. Jabari Smith, 8. Seemed like he had more than that. He knocked down a couple jumpers there. He had a couple threes that I remember. But okay, 8. Adams, 4 points. Who's the lead? Oh, Thompson doing what he does. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 points. And Kevin Durant leading the way scoring-wise. 13 points, doing what he do. And we have the score of 57-40. 40-57. Let's take a look at the Cavaliers. This team is, I don't know, man. They need help. Cavaliers need a lot of help, you guys. Chat, what does Cleveland need? Oh, I forgot. Garland is not playing. So let's look at the Cavaliers scoring. Let's take a look. Rohan C. Watch the Raptors game. Let's see if we can find the Raptors. Can we find the Raptors? They're here somewhere. Who are the Raptors playing? Rohan C. coming all the way in from Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Canada. Oh, they're playing the 76ers, third quarter. Oh, well, shit, we're going to have to peek in here, too, now. We got to peek in here, too. Philadelphia 76ers. Toronto's up. I saw Grady Dick with a dunk. All right, we're going to talk about Cleveland. Cleveland, they're scoring. Mobley, 10. Hunter, 11. Wow. Jarrett Allen with a dunk taken away. Only 4 points. Donovan Mitchell. Big bad Donovan Mitchell. 2 points. 2 points for Donovan Mitchell. And you wonder why he's losing? Well, I guess that pretty much explains it. Anyway, Scotty Barnes with a dunk for the Toronto as we have switched, checking in on Toronto in the 76ers. This game's being played in, so it's in Philadelphia. Timeout, Philadelphia. Timeout in the action. Toronto's on a little run right here. But our main game right here, y'all, we may have to check in on that one. Yeah, we're going to check in on that one. But our halftime score here is 57-40. A season. LBA averaged 134 missed free throws. Damn. We probably shot a lot. Might see Sports halftime report sponsored by Hooters. Hooters? Yeah. Oh, they Dakota Miller, they folded. Oh, well. That's our sponsor. That's right. Go to Hooters, everybody. Sponsored by Hooters. That's our halftime report. As we want to check in, let's check in on a couple others as we get back to the other one. We did check on the Warriors as they're losing. No Steph. Since we have Dakota Miller in here, the Indiana Pacers are up on Charlotte, 70-54. Wow. LaMelo Ball cannot be playing. There's no way they're going to be up and LaMelo Ball is not playing. The great LaMelo Ball. Dakota was keeping them afloat. That's right. Once Dakota stopped going to Hooters, it went downhill. That was the end of them. Indiana Pacers are up 70-54 over the Hornets. What's this world coming to? Third quarter. Damn, they got 70. Wait a minute. So, oh no, it's 75-61. They're showing me the wrong stuff here. 75-61. Pacers are up. 14. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Who's that big dude for the Pacers? Who the hell is this guy? Dunking on people. Oh, I got to look at this. Got to take a look at this here. Who is this guy? Who's this guy dunking on people? LaMelo Ball is playing. Oh, my goodness. What's this world coming to? Who's this guy, Huff? Huff. Who is Huff? Oh, my goodness. Huff with a dunk. Huff. Who the hell is Huff? Dakota Miller, who is Huff? He just dunked on somebody. Oh, my goodness. In the crowd. And, oh, my God, I just seen LaMelo Ball out there. AJ, IBC on the Pacers. The Pacers aren't that lucky. They're not that lucky. They're not going to get the top pick. They're going to have a worse record and end up with, like, the 9th pick. Pacers need to keep pace for the number two pick. I don't know, Dakota Miller. They got Huff. They got Huff, baby. You got Huff out there doing things, big things. Huff just dunked on somebody. It looks like Toronto 76ers, that's third quarter. Warriors game, 41-37. And Detroit playing the Pelicans. Damn, you got Oklahoma City, Sacramento. We got all the scores, baby. We're watching all the action right here, Ronnie C Sport. We got 7 games going on right now. 7 games. Right now, our main thing is we're checking in on this. On the Rockets and the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers are not looking good. They are not looking good. And later on, they're going to have the Mavericks and the Knicks. Oh, Dakota Miller. Dakota Miller. Huff. Out of Virginia, you drafted 15 this year. This year? Originally signed with the Lakers. Wow. I don't know nothing about old Huff. All I know, Huff just got a dunk, man. It didn't even look right. I'm like, what was that? But the dunk of the night is a dunk that didn't even count. Didn't even count. Jarrett Allen dunked on Shangon. They call a foul. He touched him in the face a little bit, but they called it. They called it. Come on. All right, so they're about to start the third quarter. Rockets are up 57-40. Rockets are up 57-40. Oh, we got Doris Burke. Doris. The problem with the regular season is a team will let the other team go on a run and then quit playing and save it for the next. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't understand that. This is the new phenomenon. They just, oh, well, let's get ready for next game. Or guys won't play 2 games in a row. Oh, well. Like the Warriors, Steph Curry. Well, Steph Curry did it. Steph Curry put in some work, but Steph Curry's not playing tonight. Draymond Green's not playing tonight. I've already said that. Jimmy Butler could have had a nice return going into Miami. He's not playing, so I don't know, man. Kevin Durant, 13 points is showing it. Shangon, 10. When will a Furphy sighting happen? Yeah, what happened to old Furphy? I've not seen him. But I will admit I have not watched a complete, whole, full Indiana Pacers game. I will have to admit that. But the times I'm looking, I don't see him. I don't see him. Cold Middle, no NBA draft this coming season. Hey, the Pacers, they need a few drafts. Tuco in the house. You have to keep me up. My internet's off because I'm painting, disconnecting everything. Fresh paint. Hey, what kind of you better stop that painting there. Listen while painting. All right, there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And as we're speaking, looks like I'm pretty sure you want to know what's happening with the Warriors. What's happening with the Warriors? Buddy Hield got hot. And there's a tie score. Warriors were down. And now it's a tie score. As we are all over the NBA. We got them all, y'all. We got them all. We got all the games. Right here. Right now. That's right. Listen while you work. LeBron and Coach Pop made the elite players not care about regular season anymore. Wow. Wow. All right. See, that's the AZ's finest. I know. I agree with you there. I agree with you on that one, the AZ's finest. Shangon just shot a high arcing shot that went in. Anyway, 59-43. Houston's up. Oh, they double team Mitchell. Oh, bucket. Bucket by Cleveland. 59-45. Jabari Smith. Out to Durant. No good. Durant's off, but he's still got leading with 13 points. Durant again going to the rack. Throws it up. Knocks it down. Kevin. Marcel Durant. I don't know his middle name. I just gave him one. He looks like a Marcel. Oh, my goodness. Mobley just running and trying to get fouls. Just go up. My wife has me filled up with honeydews. What is a honeydew? Honeydews. Durant left, pulls up. Boom. Kevin Jerome Durant is starting to warm up. He's starting to get a little warm here, you guys. We're about to see a 20-point game. Mitchell just threw the ball. I'm not even going to say out of bounds. He threw it in the stands. Not out of bounds. Kenny Atkins, man, I don't know, man. You wanted this job, man. I don't know, Kenny Atkins. You win all these games. Anyway, Thompson to Adams. He gets a little tip. And Thompson gets his rebound, and they're fighting for the ball. And he ain't never did let the ball go. So Steven Adams, Thompson drove, threw the ball to Steven Adams. Steven Adams with that little ugly jump hook. Didn't go in this time. Didn't go in this time. 63-45. Houston's up by 18 points. I know all this year I've been talking about Cleveland. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing no desire in Cleveland. They ain't got no heart, man. They ain't got no heart. Durant just dribbled between two people. He lost it, but somebody must have hit it. Stay here. Keep it here. They're trying to complain. But you don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it, man. Look at this. Here goes Shangon. Little hook. Boom. Shangon's getting the ball on the block. One bounce dribble. Little jump hook. He's destroying these dudes. Even Ime Udoka is smiling. When was the last time, chat, when was the last time you seen Ime Udoka smiling on the sidelines? It wasn't even a smile. It was like almost a giggle laugh. Like, that's easy work. Even Shangon was grinning like, oh, this is easy work here. This is just too easy. My goodness. I have Shangon. Oh, shit. Well, you're doing good. You're doing good there, Dakota Miller. Fully saying they have my Mattel missed a game for. I know. They must have only seen post Kobe. I know. They don't know nothing about that AZ's finest. They don't know. I'm a competitor. I got the Kobe Mamba mentality. Oh, I'm gonna miss my next game. My ankle sore. Ain't that a bitch? Sore ankle. Oh, I'm gonna miss the game because we played last night. Right now, the Miami Heat, we had a tie score with the Warriors. The Heat have now taken a 5-point game, 5-point lead. As we go checking out things in Miami, we're all over. This game is about 25 seconds left until halftime. We're everywhere. But Dakota Miller, you have Shangon on your fantasy, looking good. Well, point wise, Shangon is getting the ball on the block, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, hook, and he's doing this on Mobley. Basic cone shooting. Look like he's just playing by himself, going over some drills. Drill shooting. Like he's just doing some drills. Let me work on my jump hook. 1-2 dribble. 1-2 dribble. Not nice. He had all-time fumbled cheating. Oh. On Neil Long. I know. Talking about Ime. Come on, man. That's why he got fired. That's why he got fired there. He only smiled when he was knocking down. AZ finds. I think that's the last time. That's the last time he smiled. He's smiling tonight. I also have how the hell you got Mobley and Shangon? Jeez. Well, you're getting the yin and the yang tonight. I think Mobley isn't that bad. I don't think it's just Mobley ain't playing no defense, or he can't play any defense. I don't know. 31 for Shangon, 11 for Mobley. Oh, are those jeez. You getting the good and the bad. Dodge Coin, what's happening? Dodge Coin all the way from Europe. Okay. Sam Man says, is Anthony Joshua versus Jake a real thing for December? I can't tell. I know that I you know what, Sam Mason? I they need to make sure it's for real. They're saying it is, but I don't know. I know what you're saying. It has like this fakeness about it. It's like they're talking about it, but I haven't really heard. Maybe I need to look more into this, Sam Mason, because I haven't really seen a contract. And usually they'll sign a contract and they'll have both the fighters, standing next to each other. Yeah, it's going to happen. Blah 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 blah. I haven't heard where it's going to happen, or maybe something recently broke out. But the last time that I checked on Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul, I haven't seen. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to double check on that. But I know what you're saying. It seems like it's not real, and it's November, and they said Netflix has a spot for it. So something's gonna Netflix has Jake Paul. Jake Paul's supposed to fight somebody. We just don't know. How's it going? Going good there, Dodge Coin. Your favorite Serbian Slim Reaper. As they call you, the Serbian Slim Reaper. Oh my gosh, Shangon's Shangon is just destroying these guys. He just scored another bucket. Shangon just grabbed another rebound. Shangon just threw. Did he just throw an assist? They might give him that assist. Shangon just scored, rebound, and threw an assist. Looking good there. Looking good. Dakota Miller. Your boy Mobley just scored. What's to really do without Buddy Hill? Well, they need Buddy tonight. Warriors could really do without Buddy Hill about now. Well, Buddy Hill's helping the Warriors out tonight. Man, F. Jake Paul, Haney, and Norman Jr. I want to see Jake Paul fight Joshua. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. Pick on somebody your own size, man. Did Jake Paul versus David get canceled because Paul got scared? It got canceled. The reason why they say it got canceled was because Davis was beating up on his girlfriend or wife or something like that. And he went, for something like that. And they said, oh, we're going to cancel the fight. But let's be clear. They have been situations where they went on with fights. And then they said Davis wasn't being professional. They had meetings. They're supposed to do certain things to promote the fight. They said he would show up 2 hours late as if he showed up. So that's what they talked about. Then they said the domestic thing that just happened, that was the final straw. Since you're a basketball, I knew Shangon would be cooking. Well, Shangon's cooking tonight, baby. Shangon, don't you shoot a three. Pump fake. They got somebody else on Shangon now. Anyway, Durant misses. Shangon's trying to reach and get a steal 45 feet away from the basket. Come on, man. Come on, Shangon. You don't need to do that. You're already cooking. Buddy equals trash. Hey, Buddy ain't trash tonight, Arnell. Yep, Sam Mason. Last time I checked, Donovan Mitchell has 2 points. How? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I just saw him. He threw the ball into the stands. He's on the bench now. Hunter misses, but Lonzo Ball for 3. Brick. My goodness. Y'all need to get something going to the basket. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell, he ain't even out there right now. Maybe his ankle's sore. Man, the Rockets are getting offensive rebounds. Shangon, you're not going to shoot that 3. Shangon out here trying to cross people up and lost the ball and got it back. Oh, my God. Shangon's clowning him. He's clowning him, man. Haney fights this weekend. He's an underdog. Whoa. Oh. Lonzo Ball hit a 3. They call him timeout. Lonzo put his hands together like he's praying. Yeah, but Lonzo. So Haney. All right. See what Haney got. Shangon has a lot to go off in Fanny. Yeah. With KD. Yeah. Was a lock. Really? Well, I thought they would be leaning a little bit more on Durant, but they're playing pretty good tonight. That's for damn sure. Shangon's just dominating. He's dominating Cleveland, and Cleveland has like a twin tower. You have Mobley, you have Jarrett Allen, and he's out there just tearing them apart. Cavs hanging around, kind of. Got a picture with him. You got a picture with Shangon? Why you put on the community post? Put on the community post. He thought I was Turkish. Oh. You said, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm Turkish. So you told Shangon you was Turkish. And he said, hey, I'll take a picture with you. What language were you guys speaking then? I'll probably speaking English. I will take a picture with you. I will take a picture with you. So did he ask you, were you the Turkish Slim Reaper? Did you ever see the Ball Brothers live? Yeah, I sure did. I sure did. Hey, actually, the first time that I saw the Ball Brothers play was an AAU tournament, and it was in LA. It was LA, Anaheim, Orange County, somewhere like that. And I saw all three of them play because I was coaching. And then I'm like, man, who are these? Because I'm sitting there watching, and LaMelo was like way too small to be out there. And they only had like 7 players, if that. And they're playing this other team. And this other team, they had these pretty uniforms and all this other stuff. And the Ball Brothers, their uniforms, they wasn't the best looking in the world. I walk in, I look at the score, I'm like, and I'm looking at their uniforms. I'm looking, they only have 7 players. And then I'm looking at this little kid out here playing. I'm watching this little kid. I'm like, man, why is he even out here? And I look up the scoreboard, and I want to say it might have been like 47 to 26. I'm like, I just know this team with the pretty uniforms is beating them. Then all of a sudden, that little kid gets the ball. He throws up this crazy shot, and it goes in. And then the scoreboard went to 49. I'm like, wait a minute, they winning? That was the first time that I seen the Ball Brothers. And then later on, when they were in high school, well, Lonzo and Lonzo and Jello, they're playing a state championship. It's being played at Cal Berkeley. And LaMelo wasn't old enough. And I was walking around and ran into Lonzo, I ran into their father. And I don't know, for whatever we just started talking to each other. Then he said, man, wait till my youngest son get there. Wait till my youngest son. He going to be playing there next year. Talking about going to be playing at Chino Hills. I'm like, what? And he said, I was like, him right here? I'm looking at this little ass kid. I'm like, man, come on, man. How you going to have this little kid out here playing? But little did I know, the next year, I went up to the state championship. I want to say it was at Sacramento at the Arco Arena, and they were like 30-0 playing for the state championship, and they won it. So yeah, man, I've had my dealings. I've seen them Ball Brothers, man. I'll never forget. Fucking and LaMelo's like 6'7" now. I'm like, this little kid here? And then after I talked to him and I walked away, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, them the ones that was at the AAU tournament. I said, oh, shit. That's why he looked familiar. Because I seen their father, and he was actually coaching that AAU team, from what I remember. And then, like, years later, I just started talking to him. I'm like I know him or something. You know how you see somebody, you like, what? I don't know. And it was like that. Anyway, 71-57. Yeah, they said, hey, we want to see the picture. Show us the picture of that Dodge coin. He said then, oh, I thought you were Turkey. Yeah. This guy's not the GOAT. What guy? Ball Brothers would have been better served if all 3 joined the Globetrotters. And restructure the Globetrotters and bring some respect. Come on now. Lonzo ain't that flashy. When I saw him playing high school, I thought the middle one, I was like, oh my God, he gonna be the one. I was wrong on that one. But then LaMelo was so small though. He was so damn small out there playing. But I should have known something. He playing with all these old dudes, throwing up these wild ass shots, and they going in. That's part of the reason why LaMelo plays the way he does. Throwing up these wild shots. Because that's all he knows. Always playing against these big dudes. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Is a GOAT. Okay. You said is. A. So you imply is A, then that means there's more. When you say the, then okay, he's a GOAT. Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Okay. I can get it. I agree. Uh-oh. Cleveland's trying to make a comeback. We got an 11-point ball game. Still in the third quarter. Oh, 14-3 run by the Cavaliers. 14-3 1. What was with the Ball family? They still around. I'm watching Lonzo play. LaMelo's playing, and he's getting beat by the Pacers. And the middle brother, he's a rapper now. Raps. And the father, he had his foot amputated or something like that. And I didn't even knew them. Oh man. What? We definitely knew him. I definitely knew about him. D'Angelo ruined his chance stealing designer clothes in China. Wow. Hey, AZ finds out how, and they got money. They had money. Why was he doing that? And you know the funny part of what you said that is true? Stealing designer clothes in China. Do you hear what I just said? I'm going to steal some Gucci from China. Come on, man. You're stealing designer clothes from a store in China. You're stealing bootleg shit. That's basic. You're stealing bootleg clothes, man, in China. And you're right. That was pretty much the end of him. They had the money. He could easily bought it. Stealing designer clothes in China. That shit, come on now. You are stealing bootleg clothes in China. And they're saying they about to give him 20 years. Think about it. He could technically still be in jail for that shit right now. Live from China. Oh, man. Totally ridiculous, man. What's up, Josiah? What's happening? The UC team was supposed to look real good that season. I know. I really thought that team was going to be good that year, that UCLA team he was on. And they go to China. They decide to steal clothes in China. Anyway, got a 10-point ball game after Cleveland was up all this damn time. Tito C Sports. What's Tito C Sports? Oh, wow. Tito C Sports has showed up. What's good? Had a good day at school today. All right. Keep a good day. Be like Ice Cube. Today was a good game. Did you saw the MVP prediction video from Shaq? No. What'd they say? What'd he say? I saw the love my, oh boy. Good for you there, Tito C Sports. Nothing much. I got trials for basketball next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. What team you trying out for? What team you trying out for, Josiah? Man, Cleveland on an 18-3 run. Kevin Durant, you're supposed to end it. Any team is on a run like this, and you've got Kevin Durant out there, it should never happen. Once it gets to 8-0, you say, you know what? Hey, KD's supposed to say, man, give me the ball. Let me end this drought. Let me end this drought. Like the Lakers will do with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Ain't gonna be no 20-0 drought. You're gonna, hey, get the ball in Kareem. There it goes. Ball to Durant, and look what happened. Ime Udoka said, man, could you please get the ball to Kevin Durant in this drought? Anyway, 74-65 here at Ronnie C Sports. Oh, shot rejected by Clint Capella. So they have Clint Capella and Shangon. Thompson. Come get the ball, Durant. Durant, come get the ball. Durant, come get. You got Shepard out here shooting. Get a ball, Durant. Get a ball, Durant. It ain't too much coaching need to be done. I'm gonna get that ball to Durant. Oh, we got a bunch of Shaq seems afraid that Joke might overcome him. Yeah. Reed Shepard. Oh my gosh. Threw a lob to Thompson and he couldn't quite get in there. Tito, chill lover boy. I already have Jokic over Shaq. Ooh. Well, I can't debate that too much. Hey. All right. Do you know the old song, Duda Chang Hang? Well, I don't know, hang low. That sounds kind of weird to me, that Tito C Sports. I don't know. I ain't heard of that song. The words, no, I'm playing. I'm trying out for my school team. Oh, okay. School team, what grade you in? Good luck, Justin. That's right. Good luck. Good luck. Make that cardio is right. CC Motion, what's happening with ya? CC, what's up, CC? 74-67. Cleveland with the ball. I'm sorry, Houston with the ball. Get the ball to Kevin Durant. There's no need for the cute stuff. Get the ball to Kevin Durant. KD. SG's kind of crazy considering he's 7 feet to yeah. If you sit there and look at Shangon, the starting center for Houston, Kevin Durant's taller than him. Kevin Durant's taller than him. They stand next to each other. Looks like Houston's in a zone. They get the rebound. Capella. Is that Holiday? Who's that? Anyway, guess who has the ball? Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant against Allen. Looks like they want to double team him. And Durant still dribbling. You better do something. It's 3 seconds, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Okay. I'm a freshman. All right. Good. Go out there and play defense. All coaches like to see some good defense. Play some defense. Grab some rebounds. They call me David. Hey there, David. Or T-Bit. Both teams got robbed in the Lonzo Ball trade. Getting no draft picks is a serious highway robbery. Which Lonzo Ball trade you talking about? Jokic over Shaq is diabolical. I don't know. Do you ever bet on games? Nah, I don't be betting on basketball. Don't do it. Don't do it. Actually, I don't bet on no games now I think about it. I don't bet. Yeah, I don't bet on no games. Yeah. It's already hard enough. As we have many games tonight, chat. We can even go back and check on the Warriors. As we're going to get back to Cleveland, we have a 5-point ball game in Miami, 54-49, and Buddy Hield just turned it over. And here comes the Heat and layup. And the Warrior game, the Warriors are playing in Miami. There's no Steph Curry. There's no Draymond Green, and there's no Jimmy Butler. Also no Al Horford. This game has gotten interesting here. Lonzo Ball for 3, no good. And the struggle for the ball, going out of bounds. Mitchell's back in the ball game. Like Joe, because he didn't sign my jersey. I think maybe he's better than Shaq. Oh, he's got better teammates. Yeah. Jarrett Allen, we have a 5-point ball game. I don't think Email Doka's going to be laughing right now. All right, Shangon has the ball deep. Looks like they're in a zone that gets knocked out of bounds. The score was 57-40 at halftime. 57-40 at halftime. Houston was up. Shangon was out there dominating. He ain't got too many shots. 57-40. Houston was up, by the way. No Steph tonight. And Steph Curry only needs one more 40-point game to be number one all time in most 40-point games after turning. Oh, I was about to say all time. Then, all right, I read the other part. After turning 30. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, after turning 30. I was going to say, I know damn well Wilt Chamberlain had a lot of 40-point games. A whole lot of them. But yeah, correct, after 30. After 30 is the key statement. As we continue to talk about the league. Football, we'll talk football too. But right now it's basketball night. It's basketball night. Steph tied Michael Jordan with 44 games. Interesting. Interesting. I think he's going to get it. He's going to have to get it. He's going to have to get it. All right, Arnell, it's official. The Cavs they ain't hanging around. They are here right now. 5-point game. And we have a challenge by the Cavaliers coach. What is he challenging? Oh, who the ball was out of bounds. It was out on bad challenge. It was out on Lonzo. What is he? Why waste a challenge? Just because the player turns around and starts twirling his finger, I'm not going to sit there and challenge everything. So if they don't get this, they're not going to have any more challenges going into the fourth quarter because it's still the third quarter. I'm like, son, I'm not wasting. There's too many possessions left. And we have these referees, I don't know. The one that got them in Cleveland. Oh, okay. Bulls got Okoro, no draft picks, and Cavs got Alonzo Ball. Well, that's an interesting trade. I know it's a trade. I thought he's okay. I got to think about that one. They call me David. I got to think about that one. I mean, I wouldn't trade I wouldn't have any draft picks involved with that trade either. NBA has missed 5 games, and they're not saying any real reason why he's not playing. Wow. Paul George is coming back. And LeBron not top 5 on the list. Kobe barely top 5. Well, shit, who's your list, man? Who's your list? Guys, who has been the most surprising team this season? I think it's the Pistons. I agree with you there. I agree with you on that one. The Detroit Pistons have been the most surprising team in the NBA. And you think about what that franchise has been through in the last few years, it's good to see a guy like Cunningham who was there doing this. Anyway. Oh, I guess it wasn't. Anyway, they're in the zone. Cleveland. Wow. Cleveland steals the ball. They're trying 1-foot pass, too much traffic. This guy Wade gets fouled. This guy Wade, if he jumps off of 1 foot instead of doing that 2-foot jump, he would have got it. A lot of these players, they need to understand to jump off of 1 foot. Just one quick step. That's all he needed. He would have took off, and he would have never got fouled. Or if he did, it would have been an and one. But he, 2 feet, and guess what? Instead of him having that layup, he got fouled. He missed a free throw. So instead of 2 points, now you only got 1 at best. 1 at best. Josiah, I'm talking most points games after turning 30. Yep. NBA, the Pistons are the second best team in the league. I know. Anyway, we have a 4-point ball game between Houston and the Cavaliers. 4-point ball game. When I see Wade, I just call him. I know. I know. I think about the real Wade too. I think about the real one. There's OKC team, 73 and 9. You know what? Beat the 73 and 9 Warriors. Wow. The 73 and 9 Warriors, yeah, they beat them. Because you got Harrison Barnes out there. So, yep, this OKC team, when we saw last year, they beat that. They'll beat that Warriors team. They'll beat them. Because they had Harrison Barnes, and they didn't have the greatest bench in the world. They had Harrison Barnes out there, weak link, and they had another guy out there named Festus Ezeli. Is that his name? Festus Ezeli. Just a shitty basketball player. And he kept playing. Kept going on out there. So, yeah, they beat him. You think Ron James is the GOAT? Ron James? What are you talking about, Ron James? No, neither James is. Neither James is. He says, absolutely not. Uh-oh. I thought he would. I thought he did. 1 foot, 2 foot. Ronnie sounded like he's singing the Hokey Pokey. 1 foot. 1 foot left. What's that song? Step to the left. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. 1 foot stop. 2 foot stop. Everybody clap your hands. Yeah. That's what I sound like. All right. Body cam off. Since what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Sergeant? What you talking about, Private? It's a wrap. King LeBron is back for my fantasy. Oh, you had LeBron? Oh, remember nobody was touching LeBron in the fantasy. Nobody was going near him. I was getting ready to get him. I said, man, if it goes another round, I got to get LeBron. What round did you get him in? Like the 5th or the 6th? Because he was hanging out there. He's hanging there for a long time. Harrison Barnes was nice. No, he wasn't. AZ's fine. Go back and look at that. Go look at the film. Go look at the film and look at the NBA Finals and look and see how many wide open shots Harrison Barnes missed. And then the other guy, Festus Ezeli, they throwing the ball underneath the basket. He couldn't even catch the ball. I think OKC will give the Warriors a run for their money, but they wouldn't win. Well, I'm just saying that Warrior team had some holes, some gaps in them. And one of them was Harrison Barnes. The other was the bench. Festus for the rest of us. Ronnie should be in America's Got Talent. Uh-oh, what am I going to do? Everybody clap your hands. Come on now. Is that what I'm going to do? I'm going to slide to the left. Slide to the right. AZ, it's not April Fool's yet. Not yet. Anyway, we got a 4-point ball game. Game is turned into a real humdinger. They're up 57-40 at halftime. 17 points. They went a long stretch, no Shangon with the ball. Now they're playing man-to-man. They get the ball to Thompson. Out to – who is that? Who is that guy? Number 0. I don't even know who that guy is. I'm taking Harrison Barnes over Lew Dort. I mean, I am too, but Harrison Barnes was a starter. Well, Lew Dort started too. But Harrison Barnes, he comes up kind of short. Big games. Just like James Harden. Uh-oh. Did I say that? Never beaten the second. Never beaten 2-12. 62. Oh, talking about the Pelicans? I really drafted and kept him on the bench. Yep. Yeah, what round did you get him, though? Michael Jeffrey Jordan, LeBron, Ramon James. Oh, you got to take Michael Jeffrey. You got to take Michael Jeffrey every day of the week. And twice on Sunday. Twice on Sunday. LeBron ain't got that mental toughness. Where was he drafted? What round, hey, Arnell, what round did you draft LeBron James? It had to be at least the 5th. Because he was around a long time. We're up 1 point game. That's right. So you're saying the Warriors will win in 5. Look, Shangon going to work. Look, they stop all the cute stuff. Get the ball to Shangon. Stop. And then they brought Mitchell back in. What'd he do? Shoot a 3, miss. They had a run with Mitchell on the bench. Auto draft. No, it was it was not the second. It was not the second round. Auto draft did it. Because nobody was touching LeBron. I'm curious to see. I know it wasn't the second round. Because I remember looking at the second round like, damn, nobody got LeBron. I want to say I remember looking at the third round. Nobody got LeBron. Wow. Anyway, Wade for 3. 81-79. 9 minutes and 33 seconds left in the ball game. Three-pointer for the Rockets. 84-79. Rockets are still up. Oh, my God. Mobley's just, yeah, that's beyond traveling what he just did, but we got a foul. People feared and respected Michael Jordan. LeBron was respected, but no one feared him. Yeah. I hate to say it, there's disrespectful people that they kind of don't respect. Oh, it was the third round? Okay. Third round. Because I remember seeing him first, second round, like, damn, nobody took him? And then I think maybe I had a third round pick. I don't know, but I know it wasn't the first or second. I know easily second round. You'll see that the Cavs scored 3 points and the Rockets scored 2 at the same time. Mobley just missed 2 free throws. For those that are interested in your fantasy, that have them on fantasy, he just missed 2 free throws. Shangon, jump hook. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. 84-79. 850. And what kind of pass was that? Stolen by the Rockets. Here come Twin. Thompson. Back to Thompson. Woo! And he blows a layup. Here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell. What a layup. 3-point ball game. Thompson dribbling. They backing off of him. Get that ball to Shangon. Shangon, spin. Reverse layup, Shangon. If you need a basket, get that ball to Shangon. Who do you think is going to win MVP? So far this year, it changes every week. Shit. I still got the Joker. Reed Shepard just went to the rack, shot the smallest guy on the court, gets a layup. Anyway, that's a great question. MVP so far. MVP so far. It's changing every week. And I have to say the first and second, not just one person. MVP so far, I'm still going with the Joker. But number two is Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham, and the Joker. Cade Cunningham and the Joker. So I'm saying Joker so far, Cade Cunningham 2. And if it was a co-MVP, I'd be okay with that. Also, Min Thompson is better than a short time. Yeah, so far. I know. I think it's more about Min Thompson. They allow him to play. They allow him to do his thing. But Detroit, they're like, hey, I'm Cade Cunningham. Too many other people out there. Jokic over Wemby, yeah. For MVP right now, yeah. Wemby's hurt right now. So, you get free courtside seats. Are you going to LeBron's last game or Curry's last game? Both or at home? Woo-wee! I'm going to Curry. I'm going to – wait a minute. Damn. I'll go to Curry's. AZ's finest. I'm going to Curry's. Last home game. Because right now, I don't even know. We don't even know where LeBron's last game, home game, is going to be. Is it going to be the Lakers? I don't know. I would say Curry's. And you know it's his last game. I'm retiring. It's going to be my last game. I'll go to Curry's. I'll go to Curry's last game of his career. I'll go to Curry's. What if LeBron's last game is in Cleveland? I got to know where that game's going to be at. So I'm going to Curry's because I know Curry's last game is going to be – his last game is going to be in San Francisco with the Warriors. I know that. I'm pretty confident on that. But LeBron, I have no idea. Where's LeBron going to be playing at a year from now? That's a major question. I don't know where that game's going to be. So I'm going with Curry's. LeBron's last game could be in shit. I don't know. Toronto. It could be in friggin' Toronto. Curry's because he's not hyping up his retirement like LeBron. So are you trying to insinuate that LeBron will actually hype up his retirement? His last? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Jocelyn, what's going on? Jocelyn in the house. Jocelyn's in the house. AZ's fine. You know LeBron retiring a Laker. Do we really know that? Do we really know that, AZ's finest? LeBron James making $50 million a year. Are you going to re-sign LeBron James for another $50 million a year? And LeBron's on the last. This is it. After this contract expires, they have to renegotiate again with LeBron. This is it. So if you're the Lakers, are you going to re-sign LeBron James to another 50+ million? And if you do that and you're the Lakers, you also have Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is going to want some more money. And then Luka's contract, he's going to get a pay raise next year. So the money ain't going to be there. Or they're going to get into them luxury taxes. Anyway, 88, 83, Houston with the ball. Somebody just shot a brick, hit the damn backboard. Here comes Cleveland. Here comes Cleveland. Hunter pulls up. No good. Shangon with another rebound. Shangon with another damn rebound. He's out here hurting them. LeBron's last game will be with the Shanghai Sharks. Yep. Anyone score more 60 points? Their last game like Kobe. Ooh, shit. Unless they retire soon. I don't see that happening. You're saying Curry could? Yeah, well. Yeah, Curry could. I think about it. We know if Curry gets hot, a lot of strange things happen. Mitchell spins, goes in. 88-85. Mitchell's warming up here a little bit. He only had 2 points at halftime. Don't say that. Why? LeBron's farewell tour is going to be annoying. I don't know. Some people, I hate to say it, they believe it or not, Jocelyn, there are some people that do not like LeBron. I know it's hard for you to believe that. Uh-oh. Donovan Mitchell warming up. Warming up. He got about 6-8 points so far this quarter, from what I've seen, at least 3 or 4 buckets. Smith for 3, knocks it down. Jabari Smith for 3. 93-88. This game has turned into a good one. At halftime, we were going to go away from it. But here we are. Mitchell? Is that Mitchell again? What happened here? All right, there we go. Donovan Mitchell going off, y'all. After we start trashing him, after we start talking about his ass, Donovan Mitchell said, you know what? You guys on Ronnie C Sports are talking bad about me. Uh-oh, Amin Thompson. Nice layup. Give and go action. Okay, Curry, man. Y'all in the finals, and he gets finals MVP, 32-9. Gonna give him a 2-year deal. But they got the money. How Luka's contract is, how his contract is structured, it's almost like, hey, man, we're not going to have room for a $50 million player. Maybe 40, but not 50. And then Austin Reeves want more money. So you have the salary cap. Are you going to pay Austin Reeves? Yes, you are. And that's going to cut into that $50 million gap that LeBron's going to leave. Anyway, still with Houston. Who is that? Numbers. Oh, that's one of them Holiday boys. I see you. That's Little Holiday. I think that's yeah, look just like Drew. That's Holiday's little brother. Holiday. I didn't know he's number 0. Yeah, that's Holiday. When is Tatum coming back? That's a damn good question. Tatum's running around acting like he's going to be back, coming back, and all this other stuff. Tatum should not come back. He should not come back this year. I don't think he's come back this year, even though he's trying to act like he might come back. Ron, you stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. What's tomorrow? Thursday? We'll probably stream tomorrow, not Friday. I don't know. Tomorrow we got Texans and some other team. Chat. Who's going on? What's going on tomorrow night? Thursday night football. Help us out, chat. We may just do basketball, man. Texans against who? And we hate streaming. Here at Ronnie C Sports. It's bad for the game. Is that Hunter? DeAndre Hunter knocking it down. DeAndre Hunter, Cleveland Cavaliers. You knocked down a few threes. Oh, what? Oh, 16 points. Yep, 17 points for DeAndre Hunter. 17 points for DeAndre Hunter. For those that have him on their fantasy basketball team. LeBron's gonna say he's gonna cry last game. Yeah, and before the game even starts, he's gonna start bawling. He's the biggest liar. He even said he predicted Kobe. He didn't say that. I hope he didn't say that. Durant to the rack. Durant, you got to shoot that. But no. Not when you got that Holiday. Not when you got one of them Holiday boys out there. Holiday for 3. Mitchell dribbling too much, lose the ball, gets it to Holiday. Holiday 2-on-1, layup. Holiday, you got to call timeout, coach. He got fouled? He got fouled? I want to see this again. I didn't see no damn foul. Oh, okay. I got a hand in there and hit him in the chest area. Okay, foul. Then give LeBron some of that Steve Ballmer money under the table. Oh, yeah, I forgot about AZ's fine. Let's give LeBron a job. Give him $50 million. He ain't got to show up. That's right. Forgot about them old Ballmer contracts. Get you about $20, $30 million for an energy company. Uh-oh. 103-92. 3:37 left in this ball game. Ball game's gotten good. Now look like Rockets trying to put them away since old Holiday doing his thing. No, that's the Queen. That inspired Holiday. But Tori got the Bills. Oh, the Bills. Oh, Buffalo Bills. Oh, okay. Then they're in the fourth quarter. Gotta go. All right, Josiah, we'll see you later. Rockets gonna win today. What about your Bulls? Are they playing? What about the Bulls? What about your Chicago Bulls there, Tito? You always talking about the Chicago Bulls. Where's Chicago Bulls at? What they doing? What they doing? Trump signs. What? Okay. Anyway, 103-92. Kevin Durant shoots for three. Oh, man, that would have been a night shot there. Anyway, here comes Cleveland. Lob, dunk by Allen. If Durant makes that, it's a night. But he doesn't. Now it's 103-94, 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in the ball game. Let's go in and check on some other games. You guys. We got to check in on the Warriors. We have a 1-point ball game. Miami against the Warriors. 2-point ball game. Shooting a couple free throws here with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So we got 10 minutes left here. 1-point ball game. Well, 2-point ball game. Possibility of making it 3. No Jimmy Butler. No Steph Curry. No Draymond Green. No Al Horford. Of course, no Jonathan Kuminga. Anyway, this will be a great win for the Warriors if they can pull this off. Anyway, Buddy Hield is playing point. Is that what I'm looking at? And, of course, he dribbles the ball out of bounds. Are you kidding me? Anyway, here comes Jaime Jaquez Jr. Oh, yeah, Miami, they're whipping that ball around. So we're going to get back to the Cavaliers and Houston. All right, well, they go up by 5. They went up by 5. Are you going to check Chicago playing against Portland? The horrible Blazers. Are you kidding me? Oh, we still have a commercial over there. Rockets and Cavaliers. We still have a commercial. Let's check in. And see what's going on in Portland as we're reporting from all around the league. I don't even see it. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Are you sure? Oh, that game is not until it hasn't started yet. So I guess they're playing in Portland. That game until 7 o'clock West Coast time, 10 o'clock. So the game is not started. We do have the Nuggets beating the Pelicans. Third quarter, we have OKC 67, Sacramento Kings 56. The Wizards and the Timberwolves are playing. Of course, Timberwolves are up 78-63. We got all the games, y'all. Everything. Ryan C Sports, baby. We're bringing it to you. Live and direct. We talk sports, baby. We're talking it. We'll talk about it. We talk about it. Do we still have a commercial? Yes, we do. Rockets Cavaliers still a break in action. I don't know, but it seems like games on ESPN, they have like extra commercials or something. I don't know. Holiday. Been putting a hurting on them. One of them little Holiday boys. Look just like his brother. Man, you're a parent. You have 3 kids in the NBA. That's crazy. You'll never be broke again. They'd be like, Drew, let me hold a couple million. Aaron, let me get a couple million. Then the other one, let me get a couple million. Shoot, that's about $6 million. Like, boy, you remember I used to wipe your stinky butt when you was a little boy. You owe me, boy. Give me a couple million. What you gonna say? I'm gonna say, yes, sir. Anyway, Joker, Pelicans. It scores 76-67. We have a 6-point ball game with the Pelicans. 6-point ball game. Are we going to see an upset? Pelicans against the Nuggets. But all right, Rockets Cavaliers. Are we back playing again after all the timeouts and other stuff? Here we go. Mitchell had a shitty half. Didn't even play in the third quarter, but he's come on big time here in the fourth. Wow, Thompson. 107-96. Nice spin move. No good. Shangon, you need to get in there and get some rebounds. Mobley is guarding Holiday. Really? Here, they got the ball to Shangon. He spins. And there were 4 guys out to Durant. Rebound, Shangon. Wow. Offensive rebound. just killed him. What happened? You're saying he traveled? Okay. Hey, what's up, Brawley? Hunter, pump fake. Oh, shit. Blocked by. Oh, we got a foul. DeAndre Hunter gave him a good ball fake. Pump fake like he's shooting. One bounce dribble. Got past him, and Kevin Durant fouled. Lock up Giddy. What you mean lock up? Hey, Z Finds, what type of lockup you talking about? Oh, are you talking about basketball or anytime I hear lock up Giddy, I'm like, what you mean? Yeah, when you say lock up Giddy, that has different meaning to it. What do you think? LeBron coming back. He had 12 assists. He's shooting less because he's getting old. LeBron, he had those assists. He shot less because he's just trying to feel things out. He's trying to get back into the flow of things. Because the team has been fairly successful without him. So he doesn't want to come in and blow the whole thing up. DeAndre Hunter just nailed down a 3. 1:07-101, minute 13. Shangon's playing point guard after all that damage he was doing. Come on, coach. Call timeout. Have him get his ass in there. Oh, my God. He fell for the pump fake. He's destroying Evan Mobley. He's out there shaking him. Anyway, back to LeBron. LeBron's a player that the Lakers need if they want to be taken as playoff contenders, if they want to be considered as a team that's going to contend. I heard earlier today that someone thinks that the Lakers are championship material now that they have LeBron. Now that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. They're better. They still need a couple pieces. And that game last night with LeBron playing against Utah, I'm telling you, man, no defense. And a large part of the game, the Lakers were behind during that game. A large part of that game, the Lakers were behind. Anyway, Shangon makes a couple free throws, 111, 101, 10-point ball game. Shangon with 26 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Hunter nails down another three. Wait a minute. Hunter's knocking down these threes. He's padding his stats. He's padding his stats. Giddy to the penitentiary. Okay. Okay. I thought you were talking about lock him out. No, well, you are talking about lock him up. Okay. Can't argue there. You think LeBron's better than Kobe? No. Or Jordan? No. What will make him better than them? Without mentioning championships. Defense. LeBron James is nowhere close to Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant on the defensive end of the court. Also, just mental toughness. He lacks that mental toughness as a Kobe Bryant or Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And that's a major part of basketball. Major part. The mental toughness, major part. And to play defense, you have to be mentally tough to play defense. There's too many times watching LeBron play and, you know, he's scoring and then he's playing against the other team and he will not, you know, defend the other team's best player. He's always cross guard. He's going to guard somebody else. But then in certain situations, there have been times where LeBron's like, damn it, oh, let me get him. There have been, but he won't start off that way. And even if he does, LeBron is nowhere the defender that Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan were. And it's not even close. It's not even close. Lakers are trash. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean there, Tito C Sports? What time? I don't know. What time that game start? I don't know what time the game start. 5:30, 5:30, 5:30. I think that's when it starts. Evan Mobley still shooting threes. That's the end of the game. You thought about coming back? Evan Mobley is your best three-point shooter, or is he just shooting it to be shooting it? We just sat and watched DeAndre Hunter nail all these three-point shots, and you call a timeout, and you come out of your timeout with Evan Mobley shooting a three. That's not winning basketball. That's not playing smart. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Evan Mobley shooting a three. The thing with LeBron is that he's been loyal to his wife. Kobe and Jordan were unloyal. All right, well, what are you talking about? I thought we were talking about basketball. I thought we were talking about basketball player and not a player. Is that what we talking about? Don't talk about basketball, man. Which is rare, especially if he's a billionaire. Yeah, you're right about that. Imagine being a billionaire and you're 20, 30 years old. Yeah. 5:15. I know, damn, Tito. Damn, we got to stream it, man. That's right, 5:30, as soon as I get in there. Corey B, basketball on the court. All right. WAZ's finest. What AZ's finest say? What AZ's finest say? What'd he say? What'd he say? I forgot. Oh, Giddy. Oh. yeah. I got to agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, I can't argue that one about Giddy and that whole situation that he had there, or that he did. And he's still walking around. Like, hey, he's still roaming them streets. Let's see. Basketball court. Yes, right. What does Curry's wife talk bad on him? I don't know. What's wrong with her. She says she don't get enough attention. Stop it. I don't know. She's for the streets. Who you talking about? Who you talking about there, Bradley? Don't be talking about, we can't be talking bad about Steph's wife here. She said a couple things kind of weird, you know. Maybe she had a couple drinks. Maybe she had some of that Curry's brandy. You know, Curry drinking the, she might have been drinking that gentleman's cut, whatever it was. But I know she said a couple weird things, but everyone just kind of blown it all out of proportion. I'm like, wow, it wasn't that bad. A little odd, but it wasn't like, And they took it and they just spun it around and just, it just got totally out of control. So the final score there, 114, 104. 114, 104. I'm curious to see the points on this game. Let's take a look. I'm curious about Cleveland. Cleveland has problems. Evan Mobley, 18 points and 6 rebounds. That's not cutting it. He's had more rebounds than that. DeAndre Hunter had 25 points, 4 rebounds. Jarrett Allen, 8 points. Come on, man. Donovan Mitchell ended up with 21, but he didn't get them points until late. So Cleveland, man, I don't know, man. You guys, Cleveland needs some work, because I was really picking Cleveland to at least be in the Western Conference Finals, but I don't see that happening right now. Shangon had 28, by the way. KD had 20. 28 for Shangon, 20 for Kevin Durant. But I don't see Cleveland. All right, the Knicks are going to be the Knicks. They're going to be floating around. And I've been saying Cleveland a lot. Cleveland. I have to talk. We have to talk about Detroit Pistons. Got to talk about the Detroit Pistons now. Let's go to Miami. All right, we're going to Miami right now. Check in on Miami. Brandon Podziemski knocks down a 3, 91-83. Wait a minute. Is that another basket? We got a close ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. As Pat Spencer, the guy that's walking around looking like your 9th grade PE teacher. 4:16 left. 4:16 left. Once again, there's no Steph Curry. There's no Jimmy Butler. There's no Draymond Green. There's no Al Horford. There's no Jonathan Kuminga. Nothing but I don't want to call them scrubs, but not the most dominant players on the Warriors roster. All right. Nothing but net. Okay. All right. Jesus Shuttlesworth. Is that what you talking about? She said she didn't want to marry Steph. Okay. Well, that happens sometimes, you know. She didn't want to marry him. But, you know, eventually she came around. You know, she thought maybe she could, you know, get, I don't know, Denzel, somebody pretty. Somebody pretty. And she want to be with someone else. She said all that. I know she said she didn't want to marry him. Curry's wife is cool. Women don't make sense all the time. Vice versa. I like their family. There you go. I agree with you right there, AZ's finest. I agree with you right there. You know, maybe at the time she wasn't feeling him, but then later on, you know, it's like cool. She's like, all right, he's a good guy after all. Come on. She's like, But come on, look at the family. Look at the family dynamic. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. All the nice kids. Steph Curry getting his new shoe deal. Yeah, he sure is. I don't know what happened with him in Under Armour, but he signed a lifetime contract, lifetime deal with them. And then I know what happened. That probably had some stuff in the contract said, hey, if you don't sell this amount, then probably take less money. He's like, I ain't taking no less money. It has something to do with money. We have a couple scores here. 93-87, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Corey Reed, there's a chance. He might do his own. True. Jokic has the best shoe deal. In China, he gets it straight from the cow's mouth. You telling me the Joker has those Chinese shoes on? I don't know, man. They're still doing great. That's right. He ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Pat Spencer's driver ed teacher. Oh, okay. He's a driver's ed teacher. His big ass, he won't fit in the car. He won't fit in the car. I also bet $50 David Haney to beat Brian Norman. Pajinski, what are you doing? Pajinski shooting logo threes. Ron, you heard Jake Paul's going to fight. I heard about it, but I want to see more about it. TLC Sports. I want to see some of the pressers. I want to see something come out talking about it. Because I heard about it. It seems like it, but it still doesn't seem like it's official to me. So hopefully I'll see something that'll make me feel like it's more official. Press conference, something. Yeah, I'm going with Haney. Davion Mitchell, Warriors came back. He missed the layup. Here come the Warriors, but they fouled Trace Jackson. The score is the Heat are up 98-87. Heat are up 98-87. 2:27 left in the ball game. Tito, there's better fights than that on Saturday. What? Joshua. I don't know. I want to see that one. I want to see Jake Paul fight against, first of all, a real boxer that's his size. David Benavidez versus Joshua. Oh, yeah. Devin. Norman. Yeah. Buddy, he'll just knock down a three. We have an 8-point ball game, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. As Warriors are going against Andrew Wiggins. A year ago, Andrew Wiggins was a part of the Golden State Warriors. Bam Adebayo just scored 100-90. But no, Moody for 3, no good. But Jimsky, good hustle. Tips at 2. Post. Spencer to Brandon Pajemski. A double team buddy. Take the double team off. Somebody got to do something. Moody going to the rack and misses it. Missed the layup. David Benavides and Anthony. Devin Norrie. Yep. I'm going with Devin Haney. TKO or decision. That's what I was about to say. TKO or decision. Also want to see who the hell the referees are going to be. I mean the officials. I'm sorry, the judges. Let me get it right. Who are the judges going to be? But I'm saying TKO. All right, so we got Bam Adebayo shooting free throws. He knocked himself down. Way to go, Bam. 102-90, minute 20. Pajemski. Layup. Blows the layup. That could be all she wrote. That could be all she wrote for the Warriors. Once again, the Warriors playing without Steph Curry. Without Jimmy Butler. Without Draymond Green. Without Al Horford. And, of course, no Jonathan Kuminga. 102-90. They're going to say, oh, it's a gutty effort. But guts, Norman Powell for 3. Why did the Clippers get rid of Norman Powell? Somebody help me out. Buddy, ill-advised 3. Rebound, Pat Spencer, your driver's education teacher. Jump shot in the middle, the key goes in. But back to Norman Powell. Why did the Clippers get rid of Norman Powell? Somebody help me understand that, chat. People saying it's 50-50 because Powell put the last guy he fought in a stretcher. Well, that guy wasn't Haney. Stretchers made. Skechers. Wait a minute. Oh, he put him in a Sketcher, and then AZ Spice talking about Skechers. Skechers was made with his performance running shoe. Will the Skechers curse continue? Wow. Joel Embiid is missing games for no reason. And Snoop Dogg is going bold. Skechers are not hip. Don't tell me. Is Snoop Dogg wearing Skechers now? Really? Yes, Skechers are not for basketball. They're not for basketball. They're not for basketball. You think about the players, what, Cameron Brink, remember? She was in Skechers. Isn't that what Kawhi Leonard wears too? Doesn't Kawhi Leonard wear Skechers? Help me out, chat. Doesn't Kawhi Leonard wear Skechers? My loss is games. Huh? I missed that. Oh, we lost this game. Talking about the Warriors? Yeah. Snoop has his own Skechers. He been signed to them. Oh, I didn't know that. Never seen Skechers on a basket. I never seen Skechers. Isn't that what Kawhi Leonard wear? Yeah. Warriors is come on. See there. I was gonna hope that the Chicago Bulls win. Now I'm gonna put my hex on the Chicago Bulls to lose tonight. I was going to let them win, but now I'm not going to let them win because of Tito. Because of Tito C Sports, the Chicago Bulls will not win tonight. They're more like running shoes. I know they got the slip-ons, I think. Cameron Brink. Oh, New Balance. Okay. Damn. Well, them is bad luck shoes, too. Remember Cameron Brink? She tore her feet up. She missed a year. Kawhi Leonard, we don't have to say anything about him. Jamal Murray, we know about him being hurt all the time. That is cap. They're losing tonight. I'm calling it. I'm putting my hex on them. I'm putting the voodoo boogaloo on the Portland Trailblazers. They are going down because of Tito C Sports. They are going down. They're going down. They're going down tonight. All because Tito C Sports. I was going to let them slide. One night, I got to put my hex on one team. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do it tonight. Because, normally I put my hex. Normally I put my hex on the Pacers. I want to see the Pacers lose. That's what I normally put my hex on. The Pacers and the Sacramento Kings. But tonight, I said, you know what? It's a nice night. I'm not going to do it. But now, I'm putting it on the Chicago Bulls. And it's Tito C's fault. They will not win tonight. Skechers of a certain feet. If you have wide feet, like basketball feet, they're good. Well, damn. So Joel Embiid wears Skechers. New Balance. New Balance, Kawhi. Who gonna get some Kawhi shoes, man? Why in your right or wrong mind? Why would you buy Kawhi Leonard shoes? A dude that stays hurt. Why would you buy Kawhi Leonard shoes? Why? Anybody out there got Kawhi Leonards? Right now, anybody got Kawhi Leonards? Chat. Anybody out there got Kawhi Leonards? Do you wear them? How do they feel on your feet? A Clipper fan. I don't think we got any Clipper fans. Clipper fans are rare. You got to go to Clipper game and find a Clipper fan. They don't just walk around in the street. Something like you see on TV, but you never really seen them. You never seen them. Never touched one. Like when you see a Siberian tiger. You've seen them on TV, but you never seen one like walking down the street. That's a Clipper fan. You never seen one in the arena, but you've seen them on TV. Bulls are cursed for life. Giddey got caught, and OKC traded him immediately to the Bulls. Then they won a ring following year. Wow. Bulls will have a curse longer than the Cubs. Ooh, that's right. They got rid of him. They sure the hell did. They sure the hell did. We will be back in here tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we will be coming back. Let's see, we got the football game tomorrow, but we just may go basketball. Got to look at the schedule. Got to check that basketball schedule out tomorrow night. In fact, let me take a look. Also, the Warriors game, the Warriors lost 110-96. Brandon Pajinski, 20 points. Norman Powell, 25 points. As we were talking, why would the Clippers get rid of Norman Powell? Makes absolutely no sense. And where are the Clippers at right now? They went and got Bradley Beal. Think about what the Clippers did. They got rid of Norman Powell, let him go for whatever reason. And got Bradley Beal. They went and got Bradley friggin' Beal. And what's Bradley Beal? I forgot he's hurt. What happened to him? Something happened to him. He ain't playing this year. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at tomorrow night's game. Wow, I can't even sign in. All right. Let's try another way. Let's take a look. And once again, the final, the Warriors 110. I'm sorry. I'm wishing on a star. Miami Heat 110, Warriors 96. And this game was basically blown out or settled in the fourth quarter. Miami Heat scored 38 points in the fourth quarter. You're not going to beat too many teams giving up 38 points in any quarter. 38 points. 38 points in the fourth quarter. And that's the ball game right there. What they say? Game, set, match. It was a wrap then. It's a wrap, Dano. As we get ready to get out of here, we will let's take a look at some of the scoring. If we can get that going. Hold on here. We're going to take a look at some scoring leaders in the Warriors game. Who scored what? Take a look at that. Once again, Heat scored 38 points in the fourth quarter. Wow. Hey, you know what? Let's take a look at the Warriors first. Let's take a look at the Warriors scoring real quick. All right, Will Richard, 0 points. I know he's a rookie, but come on, Will. You've been playing pretty good. So the Warriors had Will Richard out there. Once again, let's get it straight. There was no Steph Curry. There was no Jimmy Butler. No Draymond Green. And, of course, no Jonathan Kuminga. Will Richard, 0 points. Guy Santos, 4 points. Trace Jackson Davis. He had 8 points in 25 minutes, but he grabbed 11 rebounds. Good job. Moody, very disappointing. Moody played 36 minutes. Moses Moody for 9 points. Brandon Bajinski led the way with 20. Quentin Post, 19. Buddy Hield, 18. Pat Spencer, our favorite PE teacher. Driver's ed teacher. Scored a few. What we got? BLV. All right. The Adidas, the Kobe too. His ugly shoe. I used to. I don't remember those. How the Heat destroyed the Warriors. There was no Steph Curry didn't play. Draymond didn't play. Jimmy Butler didn't play. Brian Powell talking shit. What? I got to check this out. Mavs halftime. Then rap. What? What do you mean? He's full of it. Sure is. Devin Haney gonna beat Brian Norman. It's gonna be a tough match. I agree with that. Well, that's right. We got the Knicks. We'll check in on this game, see a little bit of it. Knicks, Mavericks. I'm looking for Cooper Flag. I'm looking for Cooper Flag. Yeah, the YouTube name is Millie City. Who are you talking about? Huh? Oh, is that where he's talking to Jump? Oh, I'm gonna check that out, Brawley. I'm gonna check that out. He's talking Jump? Really? Well, he has to. I guess he's trying to pump up the fight. You gotta pump the fight up, pump it up a little bit. Look at the Heat scoring. Pretty good balance scoring. Andrew Wiggins had 17. Bam Adebayo, 20. And Norman Powell, of course, led him with 25. As the whole world is trying to understand why would the Clippers get rid of Norman Powell. Makes absolutely 0 sense. Absolutely 0 sense. Anyway, this is the game that's going on right now nationally. You have the Knicks and the Mavericks. That's going on right now. What you got to say, chat? He used to have BS. This is a tribute to my dead. Oh, is that okay? All right. Is that what he's doing? Why do we have so many injuries now? These dudes were hooping in chucks. It was hooping in chucks and didn't get hurt like this. It was going all to the bar and doing all kind of stuff. I'm trying to figure out where the fight's gonna be. What's it gonna be on? What's the fight gonna be on, chat? What is the fight gonna be on? Help me out, chat. What's it gonna be on, chat? Help me out. Because I ain't doing no pay-per-view. Oh, shit. Nope. I ain't doing it. And I don't like AZ's Finest. I actually had that Dance app. I had it, man. I was paying for it. And I'm just looking at all these shitty-ass fights, man. I saw so many shitty fights when I saw that. Daz app. I think it's Oscar De La Hoya. Wasn't he part of that? Oh, you saying Miami's a sleeper? Shit. Well, Tyler Hero ain't started playing yet. I don't think so. Maybe there might be something to that. Those old NBA players, yes, they were smoking cigarettes at halftime after the game. And they were drinking beer in the locker room. I think I told you all I was a ball boy, so I'm a witness. Now, yeah, I can attest to that. They would drink beer after the game and smoke cigarettes. And nobody thought nothing of it. And they go out and play 80 games wearing Chuck Taylors. Haney needs to win. You're right about that. He does. But, man, come on, man. Why are you putting this fight? To me, you're helping the sport by, not every event being dance and pay-per-view. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get the fight. You got to get the app and the fight. Nah. Or it might be on it might be on pay-per-view, and then it might be okay. But either way, I'm not paying. I don't want to pay for that fight, man. I just don't. I have Dad's worst app. Okay. All right, so I'm not the only one. I hated that app. Do you have the free one or the pay one? Because I had the one where you paid, and they showing me these fights, man. I'm like, man, I could see better fights. I could see better fights out in the streets. And I love boxing, man. I love it. But I'm like, man, really? Come on. And then I'm watching the fight, Remember when I'm watching the fight and I get a notification, it's a knockout, but I'm still watching the fight. You know what I'm saying? Knockout, third round. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still watching the fight. I'm like, the app is, for me, it was slow. I'm sitting there watching, and the fight's over. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? What's up, Nathan? Welcome back, Nathan. But yeah, AZ's finals, I hated that app, man. And then I couldn't get rid of it easy too. I think I like canceled my credit card or something. I couldn't get rid of it. I could not get rid of it. I watch a lot of boxing, but I like what you said. You have to pay for the early subscription. Just so, yep. Hated that. But I remember it was hard for me to get rid of it too. I'm like, I'll just cancel it. I couldn't see where to cancel it. And I was like, you know what? I'm calling my credit card company and getting rid of it. When in doubt, call your credit card company. Say, I don't want this app. Get rid of it. LeBron, not in top 7. Oh, come on. He come off the bench. He might be about 7. Come on, Raider Red 25. Come on. He's top 7. I'm going to give him 7. That's about where he is. Another reason why I'm watching this game here, I got Jalen Brunson playing, baby. Jalen Brunson back out there on the court. Jalen, no good. Jalen Brunson, I got him on my fantasy team. I have him on my fantasy team. So I got to see what Jalen Brunson's going to do. I need Jalen Brunson to be out there playing for my team. As this week, Ronnie C is trying to go undefeated. Victor Wembanyama's hurt. Most of my players are hurt. As we are going against Jocelyn this week. And my team is in bad shape. We're going to get the win. We got Jalen Brunson back. And he's not looking his best right now. Score 25-24. Mavericks are up. Giannis is hurt, and I'm undefeated. Oh, baby. Hey, I'm undefeated too. We both have problems. we both have issues this week. We're just trying to get through. How long is Giannis out? Because Wemby's out for what? He's not going to get evaluated for another 2 weeks or something like that. Hey, I'm undefeated too. We both got problems. We both got 95 problems. But we're going to get through it. In fact, let me see. Oh, man, I can't even log in. Let me see. If I try logging that way, I don't know. I don't know my damn password. I don't know. We'll find a way. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that another way. A week, I think. Oh, so Giannis is out for a week. Well, shit, I got to go 2 weeks without Victor Wembanyama. Warriors already hurt. Season just started. I know. Well, they played last night. Steve Kerr says I'm going to rest Steph Curry. And anytime that happens, Draymond Green going to say, I don't want to play. If Steph's not playing, I don't want to play. And then Jimmy Butler said, well, I don't want to play either. If y'all ain't playing, I'm not going to go out there and get my ass kicked. So, domino effect. Curry don't play. Draymond's like, hey, I'm not going to play if he don't play. And then Jimmy Butler said, I'm not coming to Miami, coming back here and get my ass whooped. Hell no. So, yeah, that's some weak shit. Weak. And Steve Kerr's like, okay, he ain't going to stop it. I'll play you next week. I know. I got to survive the battle of the undefeateds, I hope. But it's going to be hard for me this week. It's going to be hard for me this week. Then after that, let's get ready to rumble. Ja Glazer, top 10 players of all time. Jordan, Kobe, Kareem. I hope this ain't in playing order. Magic, Duncan, 6 Wilt, Bird, 7 Bird, 8 Russell, Shaq, 9 is Shaq. I don't know there, Ja Glazer. I don't know. I don't think Shaq is a top 10 player. Shaquille O'Neal's not a top 10 player. He's not. Then you have LeBron at 10. Besides the obvious, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar not being number 1. And LeBron, I'll take LeBron over Shaq. Let's be real. Let's be real. LeBron is better than Shaq. LeBron's better than Shaq. He's better than Shaq. Oh, Jocelyn's in the house. Lee asked, hey, what you got against LeBron Ramon James? What? LeBron came back last night. LeBron James is playing once again. And he wasn't shooting as much as they said. But the problem with the Lakers, as I stated earlier, is defense. They gave up, 70, 75 points in the first half to Utah. That is unacceptable. You can't do that shit. You cannot do that. And J.J. Redick does not know or understand how to coach defense. Let's call it like it is. J.J. Redick does not know or understand how to coach defense because he never played it. And J.J. Redick saying all these tough speeches like he did something. J.J. Redick ain't won no championship. He told Luka last year, we need to get in championship shape. Luka just said, what do you mean? How do you know? How do you know, JJ, what championship shape means? And you never been to a championship. You ain't been on championship. Wasn't JJ Redick on one of Doc's teams that got just obliterated? Wasn't he on one of them? How many times has JJ Redick been to the playoffs? So what do you know about playoffs? What do you know about championship? And you ain't never coached. You didn't get it playing, and you damn sure didn't do it coaching because you ain't never coached before. So JJ Redick, he needs to go find a book, go to YouTube, look up Jimmy Boeheim, and learn how to play the 2-3 zone or something. Because he don't know how to coach no damn defense. He don't know. Magic isn't. What? What are you talking about, Magic? What are you talking about? Magic Mike? You talking about the stripper or something? Magic isn't top 10 AZ's finest. Come on, man. I used to love you like a play cousin. Now you're killing me. Then who is if Magic ain't? Kobe can't be over Kareem. Nope, no way. I'm taking Magic over Bron. Of course. JJ was on the 2009 Magic team. Oh, he was on that team. Then that team gets swept. Okay. So, shall I retort? He still ain't won no championship. He's on that Magic team. They got swept. Did they get swept? Anyway, they didn't win it. They came up very, 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 very short. And that's the one that Kobe whooped their ass. Give me CP3 over Magic. Oh, stop it. Stop. I'm taking my 6'9" guard with the handles, rebound coast to coast, great leadership. Come on now. CP3. Nah. I'll take Jason Kidd over CP3. What you talking about? I'll take J Kidd, baby. CP3 a little too light in the ass. He too a little bit small. What he gonna do? He played that good post-up defense. Kinda. But fast break situation, you're not gonna get any fast break with CP3 out there. You ain't gonna get no fast breaks. CP3, he's good out there, a little half court, for a slow team. You ain't gonna get no fast breaks with him. Oh shit! And the real Daryl, I was about to say that too, but thank you, real Daryl. CP3 is a flopper and a crybaby. Yes, he be out there flopping like a fish. Rondo pieced him up, and LeBron did not stop Rondo from checking. Oh my God, that shit was so funny. That was one of the most funniest moments in NBA history. I laughed so hard when Rondo hit him with that two-piece. Boop, boop. I was just dying laughing. Oh, that was so funny. Man, I think about it now. Start smiling. Boop, boop. Hey, I'll take Rondo. Rondo over CP3. Rajon Rondo over CP3. Rondo gonna get out there and give you 10 points and an assist. You know what else I'll take Rondo over? You know what else I'll take him over? I'll take Rondo coaching over JJ Redick. Rajon Rondo is one of the most intelligent basketball players of all time, and he should be coaching. Rondo understands how to play defense. Rondo understands about championships. Winning championships. Rajon Rondo should be coaching somewhere. I don't know where, but he should be coaching somewhere in the NBA. And JJ Redick is out here getting mad at players for whatever reason and not playing them. And had LeBron last year in the playoffs playing the whole second half. And you wonder why they lost. I'll never forget what JJ did last year. How he ruined the season for the Lakers. How he single-handedly ruined the season. And that's a fireable offense right there. I brought JJ to the office. I said, man, what's going on, JJ? Why you have LeBron playing the whole second half? She got rid of his ass. AZ's finest. Kareem 1, Jordan 2, LeBron 3. Ah, man, I was loving you there. Hakeem 4, Bird Wilt. Well, I've said this before. Wherever you have LeBron, you got to put Kobe Bryant ahead of him. Because all those players on your list there, AZ's finest, all of them are excellent on defense. Excellent. By far, the worst player on that list is LeBron Ramon James. By far. by far. Not even close. And first of all, LeBron isn't the best offensive player on that list. And he's not the best offensive player on the list. And he's by far the worst defensive player on that list. To be considered all-time great, you got to play some defense, baby. You can't be resting on offense. You can't be resting on offense. I mean, resting on defense, excuse me. LeBron's going to be resting on defense. LeBron's going to get the ball playing against, I don't know. LeBron's going to get the ball playing against the Celtics back in the day. Then going to come to the other end, and he's going to guard Kendrick Perkins. He's going to guard the big baby and Kendrick Perkins. Come on. Come on. And what coaches will tell you is that to play defense, you have to be mentally tough. You have to be mentally tough. And all those guys on your list, with the exception of LeBron, are mentally tough and reflects on defense also. As we just saw Klay Thompson with his new haircut. Klay got the new girlfriend, the Stallion, new haircut. They said he got a new tattoo, but I want to confirm that. Did Klay Thompson get a tattoo with Stallion on it? Help me out, chat. Is that what happened? Does Klay Thompson have a Stallion girlfriend, a Stallion? I want to see it. I'm trying to look at his arm. Maybe it's on his arm. Did that happen? Because I don't remember Klay being a real tattoo type guy, but he definitely has a new haircut. He's trying to look better. Instead of the fro thing he had going, he has a fresh haircut. I want to see, does Klay Thompson have the Stallion or Megan's the Stallion on his arm? Is he inked up now? If so, I'm disappointed. Duncan, 7. CP3 cannot be on any top 10, man. You have Kobe at 10? CP3 ahead of Kobe? Oh, AZ's finest. You're killing me, man. Swap CP for Dr. J. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Man, oh, man. Swap CP for Dr. J. You got Kobe Bryant at 10. Damn, AZ's finest. That's why I'm going to beat you even worse in fantasy basketball. Because of that right there. When are you going to play some competition in fantasy? Talking about my team is hurt right now. Right now, we're going against Jocelyn. I got 3-4 guys hurt, but we don't make any excuses. We're going to go out there and we're going to handle our business. We're going to handle our business. Fantasy, basketball, league. We're going to do our thing. We will prevail. We're not going to make any excuses. We'll go out there and we're going to play as best we can. Everybody I have ranked above Kobe is a better player scorer than him. What? Everybody I have ranked above Kobe is a better scorer than him. But once again, I thought we were talking about a basketball player. I thought we were talking about basketball players. Basketball players play defense. Repeat, basketball players play defense. So I can dispute some of those people that you say are better scorers. Did Kobe Bryant, how many of those players on your list scored 81 points? How many on that list scored 81 points? Okay? How many? So for you to say they're better scorers, for you to say that they're better scorers, and none of them scored 81 points, then what are we saying here? So they're not better scorers. And they are not better defenders. Period. Not better defenders. And they're not better scorers. What can PCBT do and win its finals? I don't. How many MVPs does Chris Paul have? How many times did he lead the league in scoring? Since you said he's a better scorer, right? If he's a better scorer, then how come I don't really remember Chris Paul averaging 30 points a game? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You have 3 guys hurt, and you just picked one. Those hurt guys up today. Actually, I picked up a hurt guy for another hurt guy. It was a matter of hurt guys. Which hurt guy would I rather have? I said, fuck, I might have a hurt guy. I'm gonna pick up a hurt guy. Let's see what he has. Yep. So I got rid of a hurt guy. So yeah, hurt guy for hurt guy. I said, let me get this hurt guy. Get hurt guy and play 4-5 games. So I build it up for the future. Building up for the future there, Dakota Miller. Everybody said plays defense except LeBron. Wow. And how can you be a GOAT if you don't play defense? If CP3 shot as much as Kobe, he would average 40. He's way more efficient. Well, then maybe CP3 should have shot more than Kobe because he didn't win no championship. Something was wrong. Every time CP3 was in the playoffs, his teams didn't score enough points. He wasn't efficient enough. Maybe he should have shot 40. Maybe he should have shot 50 times, but he didn't. So whatever CP3 was doing, it couldn't get him to the finals. It wasn't enough. It was not enough. He couldn't get to the finals. Come on now. Oh, yes, he got there one time. That's right. He got there with Phoenix. Didn't he get there with Phoenix? Oh, yeah, I want to give him that. He made it there with Phoenix. Came up shitty short. So he should have been shooting the ball 40, 50 times a game. That way, he might have won a championship. And maybe he should have played better defense. How many times did Chris Paul make all defense? I'm not sure. But whatever. He didn't score enough. He didn't throw enough assists. We got 2-point ball game. Elliot James, Derek Coleman would average 80. Oh, shit. Very underrated player, Derek Coleman, out of Syracuse. Derek Coleman had jumper. He was long, lanky, go to the rack, strong. Derek Coleman in today's NBA would be a major problem. Major. James Ball, he's efficient because he took more efficient shots. True. But he didn't shoot enough of them. Bottom line, he didn't score enough. All that efficiency, he didn't score enough. CP3 hasn't had a great coach until his late in career. Monty Williams and Tyrone Lue. So, how many great coaches did Kobe have? Who? Dale Harris? Dale Harris? Was that the guy's name? So, all these players that you mentioned, they're great because of their coach. Michael Jordan was great because of Phil Jackson? Really? Phil Jackson. Look at the players Phil Jackson coached. And all these players were great because of, I mean, the triangle offense. Phil Jackson is the greatest. Phil Jackson got a bunch of championships. I'll give him that. But Phil Jackson walked in some good situations. Very good. He walked into a good situation in Chicago and another one in LA. But I would love to see Phil Jackson go coach. Go coach the Kings, Phil. Go coach the Kings, baby. Go coach the Clippers. I ain't talking about these Clippers. I'm talking about them old Clippers when he was coaching. And what happened when Phil went to New York, as we sit here and watch the Knicks? Phil was a GM for the New York Knicks. Remember that? Remember that? He was the GM for the New York Knicks, and they was hot garbage. Remember you had Derek Fisher out there coaching? Then they were losing. They were saying, Phil, man, you put this shitty team together. You need to get out there and coach. Phil said, shit, I ain't coaching this team. I quit. I quit. He let a dumpster fire of the Knicks. He sure did. And he didn't want to coach that team. He said, man, I ain't coaching this shitty ass team. Phil, go out and coach the team that you put together. He's like, Phil Jackson made a play style for them to win it all. Actually, Phil Jackson did not make that play style. Jordan was getting buckets and he couldn't get a ring. Without Phil, it was looking like MJ, like Dame Dollar. Let's not go that far now. Let's not go that far. And actually, Phil Jackson didn't create that play style. That's basically the triangle offense. And that was by a guy named Tex Winter. Tex Winter, the creator of the triangle offense. He was a coach over at Long Beach State. I used to watch Long Beach State games. Long Beach State. Tex Winter. Phil Jackson brought them all over. He brought them over there. Hey, let's do that triangle thing that you're doing out there at Long Beach State. They did it. They ran old triangle offense. I read a few books on the triangle offense and all that other stuff. Throw it to the post here, throw it to the mid post, and you react. And if he does that, you go here and you backdoor it, blah, 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 blah. You're just reading what the defense gives to you. It's basically playing basketball. It's basically playing 3-on-3 basketball, but you got a couple guys on the other side of the court. So you just got to know how to play basketball. And they say, how come they don't do it now? These players don't necessarily have the IQ to do it. So they just do pick and roll. But GM is different than in the game adjustments. That's true. That's true. Phil Jackson was a GM for the Knicks. And he had coaching experience. So if he's looking at a team that he put together and they're not winning, then you're going to fire a coach and do like Pat Riley said, well, you know what? I'll coach this team. And Pat Riley went down there and won a championship. Phil Jackson said, oh, hell no, I'll quit. Phil Jackson said, I'll quit, man. He said, I'll quit. I'll go to LA. They have Shaquille O'Neal, and they got Kobe Bryant, who reminds everybody of Michael Jordan. I'm going over there, man. And I get me a girlfriend for the owner, too. Shit, Phil said, this is a good deal. Get me a girlfriend, Kobe, Shaq. Goodbye, New York. I ain't coaching this shitty team that I put together. Ain't nobody trying to coach Melo. Hey, but AZ's finest. Why? I mean, if he's such a great coach, then he should have coached him up. He should have coached him up. Get out there and coach Melo. That team was garbage that he put together. It was garbage. He didn't want to coach Melo because he knew he wasn't going to win, even if he did coach Melo, because the team was garbage. He coached Dennis Rodman. Shit. He like, I got Rodman, Michael Jordan. That's why he put up with Dennis Rodman. He said, shit, we going to win. All of a sudden it ain't so hard to coach when you got Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Dennis Rodman don't look so bad. Oh, man. Who had to clean up the disaster? Isaiah, if I remember. But they were better with Isaiah. That's the bad part. I mean, they were medium to bad with Isaiah. When Phil got there, after Phil left, they was just hot trash. So Phil took them down a notch or two. And they were so shitty, he didn't want to coach that team. He didn't want no parts of it. He said, Phil, you put this together, man. Phil said, man, I ain't coaching no shitty team. Ain't no stars on this team. Shit, I'm not coaching this team. So I'm going to go coach that kid that they say remind of everybody of Michael Jordan. I'd rather deal with that. Jenny Buss, top tier. Top tier. Not mid, top tier. Yeah. Phil Jackson said, what, I get a girlfriend? All of this? And you're going to give me $12 million? Shit, bye. Phil's of the Knicks. 3-3, yep. And he got the hell out of there. 2017. He was with the Knicks in 2017? Most recently? That recently? He was with them before, too. How you want to try a triangle when as soon as Melo gets the ball, he starts sizing up? Hey, but you know the thing, AZ, Michael Jordan would break out of that triangle too now. Shit. But you're right. Oh, man. Melo get that ball. Fuck that triangle. It's over. That triangle is over. Second Melo touched that ball, man. I hate calling him Melo because there's only one Melo. His name is LaMelo Ball. His name is Carmelo. Only one Melo, baby. Melo Ball. But all right, I call him Melo. I call him Melo. You can't have basketball without the ball, baby. You cannot have basketball without the ball. That's LaMelo Ball, baby. LaMelo Ball. He got his ass whooped tonight. It looked like he was playing too. I need to check on him while I'm checking on stuff. I think LaMelo Ball took another L tonight, unfortunately. All right, so they're showing the cup standings. Is that what this is? The Warriors are 1-1. What is that? Differential. Oh, okay. Minus 24. Oh, shit. So, Warriors might not get in that damn cup. Ain't going to get a cup chip. Who wants a cup chip? Chip cup. Phil took a year off after the Bulls enjoyed the Lakers to win 3 titles. Yeah. Then took off after losing to the Pistons in 2004. Yeah. Then coached the Lakers 2005-2011. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, then he went to the Knicks. You know, the great Phil Jackson coaching the Knicks. Knicks gave him all that money. That's right. I think Phil, he drafted Porzingis, didn't he? Didn't he draft Porzingis and then talk shit about him? He drafted Porzingis, then he called him Sean Bradley. Didn't he do that? Then why'd you draft him, Philip? Philip, why'd you draft him? Anyway, Brunson. We about to get out of here. Brunson, pull up. Yeah. I got Brunson back, baby. I got Brunson back on my fantasy team. Go to work, Brunson. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Get that ball to Brunson. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll have Brunson healthy. Whoa. Catman Towns with the slam dunk. We'll have Brunson ready. We'll have Brunson ready for you when we meet you there, Dakota Miller. Brunson will be ready. Wembanyama will be ready. But before we get that, we got to handle our business. Get him, Brunson. Get him. Get him. We gonna need him for Jocelyn. Gonna take care of Jocelyn. Then next week we're gonna have to need him against Bill Cosby. I gotta get the win this week. So we have a battle of undefeateds. But I gotta get this win. I gotta get this win next week. Bridges with the steal. Timeout, Jason Kidd. Oh, it's 55 seconds. Now I ain't gonna waste my timeout. I remember I was coaching. I was like, oh man. All right, I'm coaching, right? I'm coaching. We're up by 6 points. Boom, they score. Boom, they score. I'm like, oh shit, it's only a minute left. I want to call a timeout. We're up by 6. Now we're up by 2. Boom, they score again. I said, I'm calling timeout. I'm like, oh shit, it's only 20 seconds. Boom, steal, score. Man, we was down by 10 points in a minute. Up by 6 and down by 10 in a minute. Because I want to call that last timeout. Because you look stupid. You call the timeout with 30 seconds left. After that, I was like, I don't give a damn. Timeout. November 14, 2016. Phil was criticized for referring to LeBron and his cats as posse. I remember that. That was a big deal about that. I remember that. Without Phil, Kobe's just a Hollywood John Morant. Oh, come on now. Man going to shoot 25 shots. You are comparing Kobe being Bryant to Ja, Demetrius, Morant. Kobe's work ethic when he came into the league, his dedication, his love, his passion for the game, that's something that you have. And a guy like Phil Jackson isn't going to make you have it. So you saying that's the only reason why Michael Jeffrey Jordan became the competitor that he was is because of Phil Jackson? If that's the case, then Phil Jackson should have won championships with the Knicks. If he can do that, you're acting like Phil Jackson is the basketball whisperer. He's not. Phil Jackson picked and chose exactly where he wanted to go. And then with the Knicks, we know what happened. We know what happened. If Ronnie C's coach would have ran the triangle, Ronnie would have been in the league. Them kids ain't gonna learn. There's a reason why you can't run no triangle in high school. Shit, you gotta run that shit all day. Come on, you see that cut? Come on. You know when you get the ball. You know when you get the ball in the mid-range, you're supposed to cut. Look at the cut. He's overplaying you. What are you supposed to do? supposed to do certain stuff when the ball goes to certain places. If you're overplayed, then you're supposed to do this. And you have to be a smart player. But the best way that you could possibly get that is by playing 3-on-3. That's what I say. Then you have to have the proper spacing. Oh, look at the spacing's bad. Oh my God. The turbo coach can stop you from winning. And a player who doesn't believe in the coach's vision will stop you from winning. They match perfect for each other. That's true. A terrible coach can stop you from winning. Not really in the NBA. No. NBA is about the players. You could be a bad coach and win. Look at JJ Redick. If players doesn't believe in a coach's vision, will stop you from winning. No, they'll get you fired. the player will get you fired. It's not even going to be like, oh, we losing. They'll get you fired. That's why they go through so many coaches. Ronnie, when was the best era of boxing in your opinion? The best era, I hate to say it. I would say the best era in boxing was around, man, those, oh my goodness. I would say the 80s. I hate saying the 80s again, but the 80s, man. You had Sugar Ray Leonard, okay? You had Thomas Hearns, and that's when Mike Tyson started doing his thing. Believe it or not, Ali fought a couple times in the 80s. So think about when you say the 80s, you had Muhammad Ali, he's basically over. Then you had Mike Tyson coming in. You had Sugar Ray Leonard. You had Hearns. You had Hagler. You had Chavez. All these guys were fighting in the 80s. And one of my favorite all-time fighters, Aaron Pryor, was out there fighting. Then you had Tyson. You had Larry Holmes. Remember Larry Holmes was kicking a whole lot of ass? Larry Holmes. So I'm going with the 80s because Mike Tyson started. Then when Mike Tyson really started, damn, when did Mike Tyson run around 89? His shit, that's when he lost to what's his name, right? Did Mike Tyson last into the 90s? But think about all those fighters, man. Don't forget then they always had these other fights. The Beast Mugabe. Remember that dude? Wasn't he in the 80s? Mugabe. Oh, my goodness. They had some great fights, man, in the 80s. I would say 90s kind of chilled out. If you give MJ and Kobe Mike D'Antoni instead, they both be like four MVPs each and no rings. Yes and no. Yes. They wouldn't even listen to Mike D'Antoni. You know what? If Michael Jordan and Kobe had Mike D'Antoni, he would have got fired. He wouldn't have coached that long. His ass would have got fired because Mike D'Antoni didn't even talk about defense. He's like Don Nelson. They don't even talk defense. They don't even talk about defense. Late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Think about that era, CC Motion. Think about that era. Them fighters that I just mentioned. Then there's a whole bunch that I can't even think of offhand that's out there playing. I'm not playing. That's out there fighting because you don't play boxing. All right, I don't see no tattoo that says Stallion on Klay Thompson. So that was fake. Somebody's telling me lies. Lies. Those fishes lies. Start rumors. How do rumors get started? That's hot. Not bad. What about the 60s, 70s? Gives mainly heavyweights. Yeah, back then it was heavy. It was heavyweights back then. Now, if you said what's the best era for heavyweights, I'm going to 70s for heavyweights. Heavyweights was the 70s. But then I was saying, what was Ken Norton? He came around like late 70s, 80s. Ken Norton. Yeah, early 80s, yeah. I want to say the 70s was a golden age of the heavyweights. And then I want to say, I think when people start looking at the other weight divisions, really start looking at them, was after the 1976 Olympics. That's when they had that Olympic team. Was it 76? I don't know. Anyway, the Olympics with Sugar Ray Leonard. And they had Sugar Ray Leonard, guy named Howard Davis, I think, Leon Spinks, and a couple others. And then that's when I was like, wow. Everyone started watching Sugar Ray Leonard. And that's when people started looking at all these other weight divisions. As far as, So, yeah. Ain't it funny how we went from heavyweights to 6-7 straight to welter? I know. See, I just read that. I kind of explained it. Yep. What is this? Baby, is this a rap song or something that you're saying here? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, dumb. Oh, dumb. What are you talking about? I don't understand that. Oh, dumb. Anyway, yeah, that kind of what happened there in CC Motion. I would say Sugar Ray Leonard is the one that really, in my opinion, got people start watching all these other weight divisions. Because like, oh, Sugar Ray Leonard. Because he's the king of boxing because he won the gold medal. And then they had the other guy, I want to say Howard Davis. Is that name Howard Davis? Howard something. Help me out, Chaz. The guy's named Howard Davis. Something like that. Ken Howard. No, that ain't Ken Howard. That's the dude from the White Shell. Anyway, I want to say his name's Howard Davis. And when that team won all them gold medals, everyone started watching these other boxers. And then it kind of coincides with Muhammad Ali basically going downhill. Muhammad Ali should have quit after the Thrill in Manila. That should have been it. Never fight again. Actually, should have stopped fighting after Foreman. Because after that, he thought he could beat everybody by doing the rope-a-dope. Chet Holmgren. So we had the Kings against OKC. Looking at a little stuff from that. Shea Gildress. Damn. I thought it was a close game. Shea Gildress, 33 points. Who is this? Let me see. Abdullah Mason, the next face of boxing. Huh. Was he like a lightweight or something? Abdullah. Where's he from? What's his record? How much do you weigh? Has he been on any main feature fights? What's his record? Who he fought? I don't think I heard of him. I haven't heard of him, Saltine. I'm going to check this kid out. Check him out. How long he been boxing? Maybe I seen him and didn't really trip on him. Maybe he's on the undercard. Maybe he's on somebody's undercard. You know how you watching a fight, you wait for your main fight, you watching somebody gets knocked out. Like, yeah, I like him. And then you're like, oh, then you watch him again and again and again. And that's the thing. That's what's wrong with boxing right now. That's why I think they need to go back to how they used to do it. Every Saturday, you would watch it. Saturday night was boxing. Saturday night used to be boxing. Okay? Saturday night, somebody's fighting. Or Saturday, somebody's fighting. You have to pay anywhere between $50 and $100 to watch a pay-per-view fight every damn week. I remember I was real young. They used to have ABC's Wide World of Sports. We sitting there watching Muhammad Ali fight. And you didn't have to pay for it. Then later on, they kept that going, the Saturday fights. Then later on, they had Showtime fights. Then they had HBO, Boxing After Dark, Jim Lampley. And who else they had? Jim Lampley, and I forgot the guy's name. But you know what I'm talking about. Every Saturday night, you're going to see a fight. Now, you got to pull that credit card out, baby. If you want to see some reasonable boxing. You ain't seeing no championship unless you paying that money. And me, it's hard. Like this Haney fight, I'm not paying for that. I wouldn't pay for that. And I don't want the Dan's app. Can't do it. Won't do it. Now, if it's Bud Crawford, I'll pay. But then I didn't have to because it was on, Netflix or something? Prime, one of them. So maybe Netflix and Prime can save boxing or help boxing. But I know Dana White ain't going to help. Dana White is not the answer. How he's doing the MMA, all the fucking fights. You got to pay for every MMA. MMA, 3,020. MMA, 198. Like, man, every week. Every week. So that's tough. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, chat. We're about to get out of here. I want to thank everyone for checking us out, for being a part of this. Thank you to our moderators that come in and do the moderation. Moderators, thanks for moderating and doing what you do. I pay for Haney fights, but I got to get a better deal if I have the Dan subscription. Well, I got to pay full price. That's exactly. That's all I got to say. Exactly. How much, last before we get out of here, how much you going to pay for those Haney fights? And I remember watching Haney on HBO. I remember not paying to watch Devin Haney fight. Bud Crawford used to fight on HBO. No extra money involved. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of these guys right now, they They got their name off of fighting on HBO, off of fighting on, you know, subscription television where you're not paying this crazy ass prices. That's how they got started, a lot of these great boxers. And they're still living off of that right now. But Devin Haney, I remember seeing him on HBO. But now, I understand you got to pay, but really, come on now. Got to pay the app and price? No, that's too much, man. I still think you need to show some fights. I mean, what happens? We all know that the NFL makes more money than boxing. What if every NFL game was pay-per-view? How many of you guys would watch every game? Before we get out of here, and we'll talk about this at another time. What if they charge you $80 to watch an NFL game? Would you do it? The fight is $60. They had a new subscription option, $45 a month. Woo! Woo! $45 a month. AZ Finds. What happens when they start doing that for the NFL? Would you pay that? Would you pay that? $45 a month to watch the NFL, or $60 a game for the NFL. And more people are watching NFL than boxing. So is that the next step for sports? Pay-per-view everything. Pay-per-view everything. This game here, we watching Knicks Dallas, $60. $60. I don't watch the NFL for free. What? Well, that ain't $60 a game. But you got the package there. I forgot the name of the ticket. Not the ticket. Is it the Sunday NFL ticket? Yeah, it's the ticket. But I'm pretty sure it's a part of your cable subscription, or you don't pay for every game. That's all I'm saying, AZ's Finest. Not every game. Anyway, we're about to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming in here. Ronnie C Sports. We'll probably be back in tomorrow, 5 o'clock, for some NFL action. So once again, thank you all.
My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. Yeah. Ronnie C Sports, yeah. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. You wanna play the game? Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who the best? Ronnie C Sports. 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 Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him.